And hello, everybody, and welcome back to more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We are once again back to pick up where we last left off. Last time we were helping out Betty. Now we have to wait until we get the reply from Betty in the bathhouse as to how our scheming and planning has went. In the meantime, we were working more on the Legacy of the Forge DLC, carrying out contracts, doing investigations, doing the dicing, all of that other stuff. And surely we'll do more of that today, because I would like to upgrade our things some more. But I think we already did reach level 13 in the Smithing Prestige, which means we should have enough Smithing Prestige to actually continue the main DLC quest. So we'll look about doing all of that, and we'll see how far we get on with all of that today. As per always, we'll run that first add-in. Give everybody a minute to come in. In the meantime, we're going to say hello to Lonnie, who's hanging out with us again once more. And then we should be all set to go. Hello, Lonnie.
Hello.
Pit. Pit.
Yay.
No, I totally had this idea yesterday, too. That
Mm-hmm.
if anytime soon, whenever that may be, we play more Vintage Story. I was blanking on the name there for a second. I totally
Oh.
just want to like go and build like Henry Smith or like Henry's little place here, Henry's little thing that he owns now. His plot
Yeah.
of land. I would totally want to like build that in Vintage Story.
Sounds good.
Like you kidding me? That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Like having building like a little smithy downstairs with like surrounded in walls, right? With like a chimney and stuff. And then having
Oh
like
yeah.
your quarters where you sleep, having those like above you.
Hmm.
Yeah, because like what are the we pretty much like played at least one session of Vintage Story like per year for the last 2 years, right?
Yes.
So what are the chances that we're gonna play Vintage Story again this year? Probably pretty high.
Yeah. I always like going back to Vintage Story. It's really fun.
It's a very good game.
Yes.
I'm curious to see. I have to hang that up. I'm curious to see what they add this time around in the next update. And
Mm-hmm. Also, I was waiting for you to bring this up because I saw your message earlier. I did not know that they canceled those other Ubisoft games that you mentioned. Where
oh
where
yeah,
did you find that news?
remember we talked about this yesterday?
Yeah, but no, I didn't mention that. Like, it was Splinter Cell remake, and a Ghost Recon.
I think it's just like information that came out after the fact.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I did not know about that information. I know that it's like the four other games that were canceled. I didn't know what they were.
Yeah,
But that's fucking wild.
and two of them were new IPs.
We're definitely gonna see the death of Ubisoft this year.
It just really feels like there's though, considering that they already got bailed out once,
Mm-hmm.
right?
By Tencent.
By Tencent, and then supposedly all of the things that they had gotten from the supposed sale. Again, mind you, says Good Shadows supposedly 4 million copies sold at $70 base price. That's like probably also at least a couple tens of millions of dollars minimum. So where the fuck did all of that money go? It's like and the money from Tencent, the $1.6 billion that they got. That's a shitload of money. Like how do you just it didn't even take them a year. It was like what 8 or 9 months until they ran out of that money.
It's like, where the fuck did it all go?
Like how do you do that? Like I legitimately think the most likely thing is that some suit. What the fuck was that?
Mm-hmm.
Clean your horse and dog. Oh, bucket. I genuinely think that there's probably like some suit that just like paid himself a massive bonus and then just fucked off out of the company or something. Just
Yeah,
took a large chunk of that money and then just fucked off. It's like I think the
yeah,
most likely situation what happened there.
yeah, no doubt.
Hello, Dino. But yeah,
Hello, Dino.
considering that they literally I mean like tried to think they probably didn't make 400 million with because I would if you could say right about 200 like $2 billion. But I don't think there's like again there was like this whole was or still is this whole investigation about fraudulent claims with the with like 4 million copies sold because like fucking nobody's playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, right? And
Not really, no.
everybody also like kind of knows that it's not a particularly great game, so I really wonder when they supposedly sold those 4 million copies in 3 months. And then where supposedly if they did sell all of those copies, where the fuck did the money go?
Exactly.
So yeah, if all of that money, which is like the bailout by Tencent is already something that a lot of companies would not see in the first place. So I'm gonna go back to what I said before they got bailed out by Tencent, that Ubisoft is either gonna go bankrupt and they're gonna probably gonna liquidate their assets, and the people are gonna like start buying, shopping, for the liquidated assets left and right, or
Hmm.
Ubisoft is just gonna be outright bought by another company. You know? Like companies like that generally don't just die, right? But
It's a slow process.
no. What I mean is, it's not like they don't die. They're being absorbed, or their assets are just being bought out. But it doesn't just disappear into nothing.
Hmm.
And yeah, considering that all of this fucking money they got was not enough to save the company, unless they literally somehow miraculously fucking slam down the brakes, stop the bleeding like right this and then, like right now, and then just turn around and for the next couple of years release absolutely nothing but absolute banger games, there is no chance that they can recover from this.
No.
No chance. And like knowing Ubisoft, because they already gave a press alongside with the announcement that they canceled all of these games. They also said they will redouble their efforts and focus more on live service games and open world games.
Uh,
So the Ubisoft slop that they were heavily criticized for, that didn't work out for them for the last 10 years, they're gonna double down on now. Yeah, that'll save your company. All right. I hope that they don't recover. They won't. Like seriously. Like I said, unless they somehow slam down the brakes and come to a full stop with the money bleeding, there's no chance that they can recover, possibly recover. And considering the fact that it literally didn't even take them a year to waste over $1.5 billion, no, I don't see it. I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening.
Blimey,
oh,
your coat's
Ubisoft.
shining
You
beautifully.
dug yourself a hole. A big ass hole.
I ought to go and wash myself.
You're
They're
getting
definitely gonna die.
dark again. Hansi Hansel.
La
Hello,
Hunts.
Hansi. I washed my animals, apparently. That's kind of nice that you can. What was this?
Give them a little bath.
Yes. Gonna wash the Lonnie.
Mm-hmm.
Lonnie's being smelly.
Hey.
Try to do an annual release for them. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that.
Indeed. Fucking just Ubisoft being fucking stupid. The last game
Yes.
that game that I actually enjoyed for them was fucking Wildlands.
Wildlands was okay, but even Wildlands was already heavily criticized for not being anything close to the original Tom Clancy games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I still remember having a blast playing those games on stream.
Well, also like the craziest thing is they had announced last year, which I feel like that passed by a lot of people. They did say that a new Tom Clancy games or a new wait, was it a Tom Clancy game or was it did they specifically say that a new Ghost Recon game was in development? I think it was like specifically a Ghost Recon game was in development.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a Ghost Recon.
And considering that they now canceled it, I thought that Ghost Recon was one of their major IPs. So if they already are to the point where they have to cancel a major IP because they simply can't afford to develop it, not looking good.
Remember when they tried to release Ghost Recon Frontlines, where it was the battle royale version of the game, which was really shit.
Hmm.
There was supposed to be a battle royale version of Ghost Recon.
Great.
Yeah, but it got. Oh, let me actually look it up because I remember laughing my ass off when they announced it's like no fucking way you guys are fucking making a battle royale. Uh,
I'm
was
sure
it?
that'll all work out great for them.
Yeah, yeah, it was Ghost Recon Frontlines. What the hell did it get announced back in 2021? Damn.
I mean, remember the
Damn it.
fact that they also had X Define, which is like already defunct now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember like X Defiant had like a really strong start at when it
I
launched because there was a
wouldn't
but
say a
what?
really strong launch. They had a couple of thousands of players, which was good for Ubisoft standards, not great for anything else.
Mm-hmm. Then it was slowly dying off. Then they announced that they're gonna kill off the servers. I remember specifically they said like, oh, only people who bought the premium currency during this specific amount of time will get a refund. It's like what? So you're not giving everybody a refund?
Because the game
Huh?
was free to play.
Yeah,
So they don't
I
give
know
you
it was free
money
to
for
play. It's just
playing a
that
free to play game, Lonnie.
yeah, I know. No, it's just like the during the microtransaction store. Oh, and there's fucking yay. It's, and there's fucking the Division Heartlands, which was like a free to play game, but it got fucking canceled.
Yeah, like one of the things they also canceled was like a mobile game,
You silly doggy.
Oh no, mobile.
which is like to be honest though, to be fair, mobile games, especially when they're specifically targeted to something like the Asian market, is like where you will make a shitload of cash,
Yeah.
right?
Good people, spare a groschen.
So, nah, whatever.
Yeah.
We'll see. Just kind of like sucks for the IPs, but like I said, ever since Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you know what? I would love it. I always love it when in these instances when I'm proven wrong. So if they could manage to turn around and actually make a good actually make a good engaging Assassin's Creed game again, dude, I'm actually like pissed off because apparently there was a time period that was taking part after the Civil War, the American Civil War. That was
Oh,
apparently like in early development, but they also just like completely X'd that one.
damn.
You have to
Bit
get in there, but
goofy.
there's a fucking lady over there. It's a very hard lock too. Oh, Thievery level 30, hell yeah. Oh, oh, it's below me. Oh shit.
Where do you think you're going?
Huh? Why are you sneaking around here, you vagabond?
Oh, look, big hard shit.
Out! Now!
Can I climb through the window? I can. What the fuck? He followed me.
And next time, don't go out! Now!
They climbing up the ladder too. That would be really funny.
Well, what's it gonna be? Piss off!
You can't see me. I'm invisible.
So, what'll it be?
Oh my
Leave
God.
Here now! Hurry up! Get out! Out! Now!
Okay, I'm leaving. Fuck's sake. Alright, so we have to get into the basement apparently.
Courage!
Hurry up, get out.
I mean, get out. It's a bar that just takes 20,000 years to open again. Hello, Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Yeah, no, the CEO is really not helping himself either. That is true.
What happened?
Ubisoft CEO.
What the hell is the CEO doing as well?
What? What do you mean? He is the one that always like pushes these fucking metrics. That's like, oh, we have to like double down on open world games. We have to double down on live service games to save the company. Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Fucking dumbass.
What's the CEO doing? He's the one that sits at the very tippy top of the fucking suit pyramid. Hello, Eric. And I mean, Starbreeze a similar thing. The newest update for Payday 3. Like now they're trying to like push merchandise again because I'm pretty sure they're also sort of running out of money again already.
Show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
Okay, so this is a bar. The bar refuses to open. Why? It's 9 a.m. Please open the fucking thing.
I'm sorry.
Sure, it's not working. Double down on it. Yeah, pretty much. Bro, this is like the thing that always like annoys me in this game a bit. And that was like the first game too. Remember the tailor? Where we always had to wait like half a day for the fucking tailor.
My way today.
I can. I'm literally in the middle of the city. If I do anything illegal, I'm immediately going to get arrested. And I really don't want to go through Kuttenberg and murder everybody. If I can help it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can we open this fucking door, please? Like, what's going on in there? There we go, finally! That took forever.
My respect.
Oh, fuck, and now I have to, like, actually lockpick this door, which is going to be a problem, because people are seeing me.
Pet the Kalie.
Yay. Henry? Henry? Thank you.
Oh, Henry. Henry to be Henry.
Speak with Jorg. What? Why? What? Is it because they don't have the standard down here or some shit? Oh god, where is it? Also, hello, Jake Long. Welcome in.
Hello, Jack.
Oh, that's the inventory of the trader. That's really funny. Yeah.
God, I remember seeing an I remember seeing an ad for foods. God damn it, I'm getting hungry.
A damaged statuette of St. Mary Magdalene. Certainly stolen.
Speaking
That's
of
supposed
food,
to be in
Kalie.
church, not here.
What the fuck? Huh? What's up?
So let's say you finally have time to visit the U.S. What's the first thing you're gonna get, as in food related?
Dude, I have no idea. That would totally depend on like what's local. It would probably depend on what's around Frost's general area.
Okay.
Hey, what's that Doylan doing here? Damn it. What the?
Oh shit. There's actually
Hey, goody. I'll see to you. Kibble, kick him up the chopper.
Oh, what the fuck? Now they're trying to fight me.
Too slow. Useless.
Oh yeah, combo his ass.
Zeig, was du drauf hast.
Okay.
Wie gefällt dir das? You're no
What?
match for us, fucker! Take that!
I don't even know what the fuck is going on here. Is somebody just kicking me from behind? He sure is.
Take that fucker out, damn it!
Oh, let me drink a barrier gold potion really quick.
Eins, zwei!
Hold on, where's the fucking... Where's the guy that's almost dead?
I've been
You.
waiting for you.
Yes, there we go.
Useless! No, you don't! Ha! No! I'll rip your... Kurwa! I'm wounded!
Dude, why is he doing so much damage? I'm feeling quite hungry!
Just Kalie in combat.
Always.
Yeah.
Zeig, was du drauf hast!
I still don't know how to, like, Master Strike in Melee. It says that I can, but I think I have to learn it first or something, because I don't think I know how to Master Strike.
Das stimmt!
Ow.
Hey, all right. What? Have you had enough?
Oh, he gave up.
Hello, welcome in.
Where is St. Anthony? The striped standard.
Hello.
Fuck it. I don't have it no more.
What the fuck? Why is his voice like fucking 100% more quiet?
And who the hell
What
is
the
that
fuck?
now?
A merchant, but you won't find him in the city no more.
His voice is like super quiet.
You'll be somewhere near Milani by now.
The fuck?
With a good horse, I might be able to catch up with him. But if I find out that you lied to me, then I'll come back here and I'll break your legs. Do you understand?
It's no fib. I swear.
Goodbye.
Good thing I have the subtitles on. My fucking snout!
Just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave.
I did kick the shit out of them. Do they have everything down here? Cool. Well, I don't make me murder you, because I fucking will if I have to. Well, we did all of this without, committing a crime, though, apparently, somehow.
Congration.
Also, hi, Frosty. Hi, Frosty? Frosty? Aww.
No, I think I'm never hearing them saying "huh." I think a family member needed their attention.
Balls.
Balls indeed.
Hello, Goldie.
What would you like? Nothing. Thanks. I'm just looking.
The fuck? Window shopping at a baker? There's a duel for the guild. That's kind of neat. I haven't done that. Also, you know what? These guys really kicked the fuck out of me pretty good. You know, just for being unarmed and me wearing armor. They kicked me pretty good. They did kick me pretty good.
Yes.
Also, Goldie's on a warpath again, apparently.
Again, what is Goldie doing?
Trying to, touching the snoot and then trying to rotate.
What the fuck? Goldie.
I know, right? It's like, did Goldie's just being a renegade lately?
Oh, I gotta write this on a piece of paper. Goldie, I'm writing you like a ticket,
A citation.
a citation.
Okay, I am back again.
Welcome
back.
back, Frosty. Yay! Okay, I found a washing trough. Yeah, I was in the middle of beating someone up, and then Lonnie didn't hear what she said when you left, so we didn't know where you went.
Come and take a gander. We've got it all.
Called away to help me with something real quick.
Yeah, sounds about right. I heard that like one of your family members needed you.
Yep.
Make chair moving noises.
Good day to you. If you're looking
I
for
am.
something, you're in the right place.
Building stuff.
Lonnie, if you're telling me that you're still molding terrain in...
No, I'm placing the buildings.
Are you finally placing things?
Yeah, no, it just was like I'm still being a little picky.
Fucking
No.
Lonnie deadass the last 3 days was just like fucking changing terrain and city
No,
skylines.
okay, I was having fun with the terrain at first. Like, look at this big ass mountain I just made. What? Am I not allowed to have fun?
No, you're allowed to have fun.
Yeah.
You're playing in creative too, aren't you?
Yeah, no, I'm playing a creative too, which is like fun for me.
Well, the Flash is here.
Flash?
That's right. I've never seen anyone admitted to the guild that fast.
Maybe I'm just a good smith.
You seem bothered by it. Look here. Maybe the old fellows could simply see I'm a good smith.
Doesn't bother me. I'm more interested in how you handle a sword. Can you only forge them, or can you wield them too?
I'm not great with... No, I think we're pretty good with the sword, actually.
I won't boast, but I'm pretty good with a blade.
So you'll like what I'm about to tell you now. Me and the lads go outside town for friendly sword fighting bouts. If you do well, you can earn some groschen and make a name for yourself in the guild. So, Flash, are you in, or are you shitting your brains?
Let's do it.
Right then. Show me what you've got.
Let's do it.
Wait, is that happening next to my fucking smoothie?
Ready to go.
Wow, he's just like in full-on armor.
Ready?
Wow. Okay, then he just Master Strikes my ass. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I'm getting the timing down with the stabs pretty good.
Hey, fella. I didn't expect you'd have that much fight in you.
This flash burned your arse.
Aye, aye. You were good. I'll tell the others there's a sharp new challenger here. I'm sure they'll be keen to spar with you too. Here's something for your trouble. I'll go lick my wounds.
I like how he says like, I'm like, how about a friendly match of sparring, and then like he ends up literally being fucking cut up and bleeding everywhere. That I don't think that's what sparring entails, isn't it? I'm pretty sure sparring means that you're, you know, fighting with like protection and like dull weapons or something. I don't think sparring is like that you end up bleeding from everything.
I generally try to avoid that in sparring.
Lonnie, you like to know. You like oftentimes like to hear about trivia, don't you? Like like
Yes,
fun
I do.
facts.
Yeah.
Would you like to hear a fun fact about German sword fighting in the 1930s and 40s?
Huh. Alrighty. Do tell. Do tell.
So I don't know if you've seen pictures, but a lot of people, especially the higher officers in the German military in the 30s and 40s, if you look at them, a lot of them will actually have scarring all over their face, right?
Yeah, I noticed that on a lot of like soldiers.
Officers.
Well, officers, yes, but go on.
I don't think you've ever seen any of them, have you?
I've never seen images of like officers like with like scars near their lips and like
Duty
and
calls.
cheeks.
Yeah, so there was this sort of a bit of what do you call it? Oftentimes, so if you were an officer, you were of a of a higher social stature, basically. Like you came out of better families, you had better connections, you had more money. Like you were part of the like elite, you were part of a higher etiquette, right? And a very popular sport back in the time was I forgot the name. It's like they even do it still in Olympia today as a sport. And it's like when you have these rapiers and you fight each other with them. What is that called? Fencing. Fencing. That's the term. So they would do fencing matches, and actually like scars were very much considered a sign of like toughness, like a sign of also like to drive home that status of the higher etiquette of being part of the elite too. So what they would oftentimes do during those fencing matches, they would have body protection and like goggles for their eyes, but they would have no facial protection at all. And then when a
Nope.
struck, and
What?
they would fight with like normally fencing swords, or basically just like these long metal, like nowadays they're long metal poles, but they're like dull all around, right? So that you don't actually hurt somebody. Those were actual fencing swords that we're using. So if you struck a
Huh.
blow to the head somewhere, that would oftentimes cause, an actual wound, like an actual cut or a puncture to the face. And that was like on purpose. That was wanted, because that would drive home. That basically added to your character, right? Like when people saw that you had scars on your face, then that was almost like a symbol of like power and prestige.
Huh.
And it went to the point where even like younger officer would sometimes like deliberately just cut their own faces with like just knives and stuff, just to have those scars to give of that etiquette.
Huh.
And that's like, for
Wow.
example, why a lot of the officers from the around the Second World War period, if you see pictures of them, a lot of them have these scars all over their faces.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Huh. I did not know that.
Henry,
Yes.
Friedrich
Interesting.
Kummel was looking for you.
That's the Kuttenberg Herald, isn't it? He's the one organising the tournament.
Exactly. He said he's got some offer for you or something. Though I'd expect he's mainly after coin. I heard the city council cut his funds, so he's probably looking for someone to help finance the event.
Oh, and that benefactor is supposed to be me, is it?
I suppose he thinks the blacksmith somehow belongs to a tournament. Go and see him. You'll find out.
Really? Hey, man.
Have there been any orders?
There have. A woman came, looking to surprise her husband with a new blade. She says he drives wagons, so that he's got something
Hello,
to
Bolty.
defend himself with.
Well, that's just another hunting sword
I'll
again,
get to
isn't
it.
it?
So motivated and full of energy. Once you're
A
finished,
Basilard.
bring it to me. Farewell.
Okay. A Basilard is actually something else. We get to smith something else for once. Woo! Not just horseshoes and hunting swords. Wow, that's actually a Basilard is actually like a really expensive sword too, because it uses Toledo steel and exotic wood. Hey, Frost,
Yes.
do you like exotic wood?
Uh-huh.
Daddy, yes.
You know what? Sure, why not?
What? I'll sweeten the deal. What if that exotic wood was in the shape of a bench?
I'm getting an axe.
But I thought you liked benches.
I'm going to take away your knees.
Oh, not my knees. Then I would be on eye level with you.
Wow.
Yay. Start a new vintage story world. This one's also shaping up to not have any tin. Oh no. Why are you so unlucky with Tin Bolt? I mean, granted, the world we played with Mister, I also had like scavenged for tin quite a bit because it wasn't all that common. Wait, what did we have around us? We had fucking limestone. I think the world we played with Mister was like the first world where we actually had fucking limestone.
Which one we had a copper deposit on?
I think all of them had a copper deposit here or there.
Okay.
And
Well,
Lonnie,
we
I'm
should
sorry,
go
you have to fucking copper. That's the first metal in the game. We got to be a little bit more specific in which of the vintage story games had copper. All of them.
Okay. What about the one that we played? Like it was just me and you. You said like you found, what did you find? What
Me and
type
you.
of deposit?
With huh?
No, you continue. I don't
No,
want to interrupt.
which one was that? Because like we never just played us. Like there's games that ended up in the end only being you and me, but
It was the one where like Pos was with us at the time.
oh, that one would have been zinc. We had zinc and sulfur all around us.
Yeah.
I really think it heavily depends on biomes sometimes, where you find certain stuff. I may have to make bismuth bronze again. Hey, I mean, you have 3 different bronze kinds, so... And technically speaking, remember, all you need is just a bronze pick, and maybe a prospecting pick. And then you could just go and find iron, because iron is, like, easy to find, and it's, like, so plentiful. You know, that it's like, really easy to just level up, to just, like, stock up on iron. Tend to set up in plains. Salt too. We found salt fairly early on as well. That's usually where I struggle a lot finding damn salt. We actually talked about Vintage Story because I had this idea that when we get around to playing Vintage Story again, because usually we play Vintage Story like at least once a year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's a good chance that probably when the new what is it, 1.23, right, would be the next big version.
I believe so.
If that comes out, the seal will probably play that again with Mister. And then I already had this idea. I want to build Henry's Forge in that game. I want to make that my little home.
Yeah.
See, if they would like, I mean, the smithing mini game is fine. But it's like maybe I just played too much Vintage Story because I'm just like so annoyed. Like with the mini games, it's like when yeah, it's fun and all, like it's interesting, but when you've done it like fucking 500 times, it kind of loses its charm a little bit.
Yeah.
It'll be done in no time. Now I just have to temper it.
I'm glad I finally let him be a blacksmith. Yeah, no, it is cool, though they treat him more like a swordsmith. And also horseshoes. It's like why can't we make bags of nails? For example, as like a commission, huh? Does this game allow you to be crazy and do armor? No, sadly not. Because, like, I mean, it is true. There is different kinds of blacksmiths. Like, generally speaking, you would have general blacksmiths, which just make all of the general stuff. Then you have swordsmiths, which specifically do weapons. And then you have armor smiths, which specifically do armor. So, and Henry is, his father was a swordsmith. So I guess it does make sense that he is primarily just doing swords and other weapons.
Yes.
Come on, Henry.
You
Tell
got this,
me.
Henry.
No,
That's more like it.
There we go. Now it's 100%. No, what we do have though is in this DLC. This is the Legacy of the Forge DLC where we can own our own forge. Once you build an armor smithy, because this is specifically a location for an armor smithy, right? Then we can hire on, and we already do. We have Standa, who is an armor smith, and when we find blueprints for armor pieces, we can actually have him smith us armor pieces. See, I gave him one. Let's see if it's ready. Yeah.
How are you doing with the new product?
It was hard work, but I got it done. Have a look yourself.
I also have like no clue which piece he actually forged. Yeah, I've no clue. I do really. Ooh, there's an Italian Bescanet that is darker than the one we have. I kind of like that just for the looks of it. Yes, that is correct. Technically speaking, all smiths would sort of like start out apprenticeship as regular blacksmith, doing. Everybody would have forged nails and horseshoes, but once you actually get to the point of being a dedicated smith in the craft of armor or weapon crafting, then oftentimes once you actually manage to ascend to that status, you wouldn't want to stoop, because I like even under blacksmiths, which by the way, blacksmiths were kind of like the ballers of the time. Like if you were a blacksmith, everybody loved you because you made everything that held everything together. Like, especially as metallurgy became to the point where metal was more properly refined, and you could do a lot more bigger, grander things with a lot of different metals. Everybody kind of needed you, you know. It's like the whole thing of stonemasons can't really work stone with wooden tools, you know. Like the whole profession of stonemasons wouldn't have existed without the blacksmith supplying them with tools for the trade. Hello, Jaden.
Hi, Jaden.
Do you still want me to call you Jaden? Because Jaden changed his name to Dino Slash.
Ah.
I don't have actually any of the special recipes yet that require the rock pitch or the sheet steel or something. Jaden or Dino is okay, yeah. Yeah, but we already have one Dino.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
I have no clue which like armor P is. Wait, did we give it to him or do we still have that? Oh, we did give it to him.
Christ, it's hot out.
Oh, great. Thanks, Shadow. Cool. So there's actually like a map that shows you the pathways underneath Kuttenberg of the smuggler hideouts. Interesting. I'll probably hang on to that one. Where are you going, Magdalena? I got the sword for the commission.
I'm finished.
Great. Let's see.
You go was worth 1,800 gold roonies.
Great work, Master.
I mean, you know what? Even though the sword itself is worth 1,800, I got 1,500 for it, which is like, that's still good. That's still like more than I would have gotten from any other trader. I like to joke that the only metal we need is steel, aluminum, whack, titanium, whack. I mean, mind you, we use a lot of. I wonder how it would be if it was like different. But the reason why we use steel is just because it fulfills the purposes that we have currently quite well, and we just have a lot of it. That's probably the bigger thing. Iron is fucking everywhere. You just add a little bit of oxygen to iron, you increase that carbon content. And then you get steel. And then you have different, depending on how much steel to carbon content you have, you get different kinds of steel for different purposes, It's like, if I remember correctly, it was like 40-10 is tool steel, if I remember that correctly. No, titanium is pretty awesome, though. Titanium is good stuff. Tungsten, hardened tungsten is pretty good stuff, too. Heavy as fuck. Yeah, titanium, good shit. Strong shit. Very light for its weight. Wait. No, very... Oh my god. Very strong for its weight. That's what I wanted to say.
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much.
263.1. Are we at 40 grand again? We are. Huzzah, Alani, huzzah.
Huzzah.
Hazor.
And Hazor.
I mean, I want to say aluminum is also one of those things that, I mean, it's very, it's super light. It's like the thing with aluminum. And I don't even argue why we argue about like fucking aluminum or aluminium. Did you know that the original person that actually discovered that process, or not the process, but like the metal itself, actually patented it under the name of aluminum? So get fucked. Aluminum is the right way to say it. Which then again, you know, there's the same thing when I always make fun of people for calling a suppressor a silencer. The problem being that technically they're not wrong, because like the original patent for the first, you know, muzzle device that resembles a suppressor was actually called a silencer on the patent. So I guess technically speaking, you're not incorrect when you say that. Hello, Betty. Oh, I'm on top of my water. My water cup's empty.
What about the council? Have they already voted on the municipal bathhouse?
Henry, we did it! I can hardly believe it, but they voted for me!
Really? They voted then?
Yes! We are the municipal bathhouse!
That's excellent!
I can hardly believe it! We won! And Adam's left scratching his head. I'm so happy. And it's thanks to you. I'm so grateful.
Hello, mysteries. How are you doing? I am okay. Sleep was not the greatest today, but otherwise I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
So it's all over. What now?
Now? Now I'll tell the girls to do whatever anyone asks for. Everyone will get what they want here. You won't find girls who are more eager to please. And who have the prettiest arses to slap. Now with the municipal bathhouse, I want this place to be special.
That sounds wonderful.
The prettiest arses to slap, huh? Interesting. Wanna tap Frost, but I think Frost has stepped away again.
No.
No.
Oh.
People were being loud.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not so good. What's going on? No, elements don't have to end in eum. Usually that's just simply a. So a lot of the original things were just called. Had Latin names. So things like plumbum, aurum, cuprum. That's Latin. And then later on, things that were discovered in a later age, those usually then have different names, right? It's just a time gap. So when you have a lot of these things that end on eum, they're just generally speaking more recent materials.
Aren't you afraid Adam will find out what happened?
Let him find out. I've got the certificate, and nothing can change that. He's been bribing the council for years now, so why should it matter if I swing the balance in my favor for once? Balls to that.
Balls indeed.
Now that we've got the result, how about some kind of reward for me?
Of course. My door is always open for you. Come for a bath. Get your clothes washed. Have some fun. Everything's on the house. And if you want to learn something about herbs, go and see Zlata. She'll be glad to help.
Thanks very much. I'll take you up on that. I'll be on my way.
Thanks very much, Henry. That's twice you saved my business. Drop in when you're in this part of town. You'll always be welcome here.
Greetings, Betty.
And to you, Councillor Naz.
Oh, that's Councillor
What brings you
Naz.
here?
I was in the neighborhood, so it occurred to me to take a look at our new municipal bathhouse.
I see. Yes. Thank you very much for putting your trust in me.
You know, the vote could be considered a miracle. Nobody expected you to win, but you did. I hope you don't let us down, Betty. The privilege can always be revoked. Don't forget that.
I'm certain you'll be satisfied, Councillor Naz. You and the other councillors are always welcome here.
Yes, yes. We'll definitely see each other very soon. Till then, farewell.
Farewell.
What was that all about?
That was the councillor coming to ask for coin.
He wants a bribe.
Adam most likely paid him on top of all the other services. And I think he'll want the same here. Better to have something than nothing, though, eh? Thanks for your help, Henry.
I'm glad it worked out. Take care.
Can you imagine? Like I said, it's literally like back then as it was now, as it is fucking now. Fucking his ass comes here because he's in a position of power. Not only does he want to get the services for free and everybody to just kiss his ass, but then he also wants to get paid on top of that too. It's like, how about you just get like double and triple fuck? Can I just stab this guy?
Maybe.
It happens.
I gotta
Just watch
step
out.
away to grab my water.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I need to take a load off.
Certainly. We're...
Prepare me a hot bath.
Of course. Whatever you wish. We'll take care of you like the honored guests that you are.
Hey, now I can bathe for 3.
There we are. You're all done.
Oh,
Stop
they
by
made
again
me.
anytime.
They made me
Remember,
naked again.
cleanliness is next to godliness.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
But at least we're clean now until we are covered in poop again in like 5 minutes from now. Wanted to stream, my PC froze during the stream. Oh no. Do you know what? I know exactly what you're talking about, because that has happened to me too a number of times. How I could probably like help you out a bit, because I over the last couple of like weeks and months have done a ton of troubleshooting. So if you how like knowledgeable are you with like PC stuff? How tech savvy are you when it comes to PCs? Because the first step is always figuring out why it happened, like why it crashed. And then you can always like look into fixing things from there. And I've done a lot of that over the last couple of months. Granted, also, if you're running on Windows 11, it might genuinely be a Windows 11 thing. Because apparently, like, the last update was really bad. Oh, Frost, did you hear about that, too? Frosty? Aww.
You're always welcome here.
Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all.
Okay, let's see if we can find...
In all ways. Gather round. Come and take a look. This shameless wretch liked to expose himself to women and pleasure himself.
What?
He would lie in wait for his poor victims in out-of-the-way places like meadows or by the pond. For he knew full well that his disgraceful behavior would earn him a punch on the nose. But he was just as afraid of women as he was of men, so he only chose women who were alone as his victims.
What?
He may not have physically assaulted them, but punishment awaits him all the same.
My respects.
He'll be whipped for his lewd acts and be left to suffer in the pillory for several days. Keep an eye out for lunatics and deviants like him. God's law and the Lord of the land apply to everyone.
Aye, that's right. Good old pillory. Excuse me.
Okay. That's so much worse than I expected. Where the hell? What am I looking for?
Hands off the door, all right?
What do you mean?
No justice without punishment. You lout. Haven't you got an ounce of shame?
Am I looking into? Am I looking into here, or am I looking for you? Yes, yes, I am. Oh, wait a minute, that's a fucking guy from the other guild. Think I'll get a new laptop? Oh, do you not want to? Oh, Lonnie's back.
Yeah. I heard a new laptop. What's up? What happened?
No, Mystery's computer crashed during
Oh no.
stream.
Aw.
And I was just like asking if he wants to troubleshoot it, since I've done, you know, like a lot of troubleshooting and fixing and adjusting on my own system. But
Yeah.
Mysteries apparently just goes, nah, I think I'll just get a new computer instead.
Huh.
I mean, I guess that's one way to fix the problem, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the 3 coins symbol again? I completely forgot about that.
Word
What that was.
Master Henry, glad to see you.
What can I do for you?
Well, as you know, I regularly organize one of the most prestigious events in Kutenberg, the Kutenberg Tournament.
I know.
So I thought we could join forces. You are an up-and-coming young blacksmith, and teaming up your smithy with the tournament... what do you say? It's a matter of prestige. It would surely bring you some customers. If you contributed to the tournament, I would be glad to mention everywhere that the Blacksmiths Guild appreciates our fighters and supports them.
Okay. Do you want me to, like, forge all of the swords for the tournament or something? Oh. Jesus Christ! 3,000 coins! I thought I was going to smith something or some shit. Oh wait, is the 3 coins the 3 coins is a donation, isn't it?
Here you are.
That is a pile of coin.
I like to share when I have the means.
Thank you, friend. I feel this could be the start of a fine collaboration.
Well, we'll see.
Listen, how are you with weapons? Can you handle yourself a bit?
What the fuck do you mean? Yes, you should know that. Considering that we kicked that literally I single-handedly kicked all of your arses.
Not too bad. I'd say I could hold my own.
Excellent. Now listen, I will give you a piece of business advice. Have yourself a Waffenrock made with your blacksmith's mark and come to the tournament. A craftsman who showcases his work in action will never lack for customers. And if you happen to win, you will make a name for yourself in the town.
Who could make such a Waffenrock for me?
Stop by Taylor Tuchmacher. He's got a shop in the town hall quarter. And if you tell him I sent you, he will give you an even better price.
Thank you. I'll think it over.
Go with God. And thanks again for your help.
Interesting. Getting a Waffenrock? I would absolutely, that sounds really good. Like getting a Waffenrock in Henry's cup. What even is it? Do we get to design it? Oh, that would be neat if we get to, like, design a symbol.
Huh.
See, that would be like another cool thing in Vintage Story if you could like customize your clothing and stuff like that. Can you imagine if you could make like plate armor and then cover it with a Waffenrock in Vintage Story or some shit like that?
That'd be nice.
That would be so sweet.
Yeah.
I have 8 cores, 30 gigs of RAM, and a 4060. So, but it's in a laptop, yes. Well, 8-core CPU doesn't really tell me much. Like, what is it? Is it what generation of AMD GPU is it, or is it AMD or Intel? And you know, like, what actual version is it? And then, like, the biggest thing that you should do is check out the event viewer in Windows. I'm assuming you have Windows.
I'm just glad there's nothing to steal at our place.
Because then, if you look at the event viewer, usually Windows will have a log as to what happened around that time it crashed, and then you can see what actually caused the crash. In most cases.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Friedrich Kumel sent me. He said you could make me a Waffenrock with my Forager's emblem. I'd like to wear it in the Kuttenberg tournament.
No trouble at all. I can have it ready for you in no time.
I don't get to design it, and sad.
You are?
It's just my... What is Henry's design?
Here. I think it turned out well.
Thanks.
Ooh, hello. Hello? That actually might be looking... That symbol looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice. I like it. Wait, so what does the MJ stand for? I don't even know like what that emblem specifically stands for, but it's like it's red with gold embroidering with the MJ. I don't know. I like it though. Actually, it's even better actually than what we have. Our Crusaders Red Star Waffenrock that I've been wearing for like a majority of the game is level 4. Or it gives us a protection of 4.
Neat.
This gives us a protection of 5. I mean, it's not really much of a difference, but
it's something.
I think I'll keep that because also the red works pretty well with the silver of the armor.
Oh yeah.
AMD Ryzen 7 7433 HS. Yeah, that's a laptop CPU for sure.
It happens. Just watch
I'm assuming you're like probably not super mega tech savvy. There's like a couple of things with laptops. My first instinct is always to check for temperatures, because laptops overheat very easily, especially when they're not, you know, when they don't have like dust removed frequently. And I feel like a lot of laptops, and it's also a little bit more cumbersome to actually clean them out. I feel like they're more prone to clogging up with like dust and debris and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. And now Nosage. Oh, please don't tell me it's already like too late to find... Which one was that again? A. I really hope that's like the last fighter in this whole thing. Henry? What the fuck? Oh, invisible wall bullshit. You don't know. Okay, who am I looking for?
At your service.
Oh, you? Am I looking for you? Grave digger. Are you the fist fighter?
I think I heard about you in a fight club.
Really? About me? What did they tell you? And who, pray tell, are you?
Well, first things first, I'm Henry. From Scalix.
František is my name.
They told me I'd find the strongest competitor here. If it's not you, then I must be looking for some ghost.
I know this place like the back of my hand, and I've never seen a spook here. So I reckon you really are looking for me.
A night fine?
Do you still go and fight people just for fun once in a while?
I used to do it all the time. I went to the tavern after work and picked a fight with whoever crossed my path. I've even spent a few nights under lock and key when I overdid it.
That sounds like quite a wild youth.
Water under the bridge. I've turned a new leaf. I'm even on the bailiff's good side nowadays. That's because I can handle guarding this place all on my own.
Okay, do you still gotta take the challenge? Or we gotta have to like insult you to do it? I don't know.
I challenge you to a fight. Man to man.
Now, in broad daylight. Someone will see us and there'll be trouble. Come at night. It'll be quiet and no one will disturb us.
All right then.
Okay. Well, everything after 6 PM they consider night, so I guess let's try 8 PM. The temperature is okay. I mean, you're gonna have to like test it under load. Of course.
Yeah.
Like some stress testing will tell you very quickly, yeah. Oh, actually I'm hungry. I mean, tell me something I don't know, right? You like grab more hair meat.
I'll challenge you to a duel.
You're not listening to me, eh? If you want to fight, come at night.
Isn't it already fucking... Okay. Apparently 8 PM ain't night for this guy. I'll probably after the... Okay. You know what? My bad? Maybe I should have looked at when nightfall is, which is at 9 PM. Now it's dark. And I can't see shit. Cool. My favorite.
I'll challenge you to a duel.
Then you shall have it. I accept. But first, let's clear up some rules.
All right.
First of all, fight like a man. I'm not going to chase you around here like a scared nanny goat. You stick your nose outside the cemetery wall, and you're finished. If you've had enough, feel free to give up. I won't hurt you intentionally. I'm not a monster.
Do you expect the same from me?
No. On principle, I fight as long as I can stand on my own 2 feet. And be so kind and try not to stomp around here too much, so those under the ground here have some peace and quiet.
All right.
We'll go over there. There'll be more space. Ready?
Oh, I didn't have my hands on my keyboard.
Bad luck!
Okay. Okay, can you stop spamming? Jesus fucking Christ in my asshole, dude.
Jesus, man. Fuck.
Well, just fucking clinch beat your ass then. I don't give a fuck. I always love it when they fucking teleport around. And just, like, basically follow me like they're glued to me or something.
Bad luck! Take that!
There. Lost that? That wound. Oh, I haven't got a beating like that since I buried my pa.
Damn. He did kick my ass really good. He does so much. If only I did so much fucking damage in one fucking swing. Like, bro punches me once, and it's like fucking a tenth of my health was gone in one hit.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Pet, Kalie, pet.
I would like to stream in full HD. I mean, that's fine. That's what I do too. It, like, always depends on... Oh, my schnooter! God damn it, Goldie. Again. You bucka. You little bucka. Every time. Streaming in full HD really comes down to... what else? Like, what kind of game are you playing? Because there's certainly some games that are a lot more resource intensive, you know, than others. What background software do you have running? Like, do you just have OBS, or do you have, you know, like me, do you have additional programs like VTube Studio? Do you have the Twitch throwing program? Do you have any other stuff that puts additional strain on your system? Because then you might have to reduce everything a little bit to overall, like, reduce the amount of strain that you have on your system. Again, Windows 11 on its own is already pretty problematic, especially with NVIDIA GPUs. I know a couple days ago they had a hotfix patch, which should have addressed a lot of the major issues, but yeah, Windows is really not doing itself any favors at the moment with how much garbage they're putting into the operating system and how many issues it's having.
Don't be hard on yourself. You're no pushover either.
You'd better believe it. And my best years are long gone. Well, you beat me fair and square, I admit it. Perhaps God sent you to me as a sign I should take it easy in my old age.
Well, it's true someone sent me here. But it wasn't God.
But with a successor like you, I don't really mind. So you won't think I'm a monster. I'd like to give you something as a reward. I don't have much, but I could teach you something. What do you say to that?
Sure, teach me something.
I'd like to learn something new.
I can show you how to deal with small repairs. Or tell you how to sneak up on someone so quietly, they only notice you once you're tickling them with the whip.
Shoulder throw. New fist fighting technique. Interesting. God, he kicked my ass though. I'm at half health. At this point, I would have to like go and brew more stuff. I stream in 720p at the moment. Honestly, 720 is like not terrible though for a lot of people. Considering that, you know, there's like usually people that watch Twitch a lot of the times are on mobile. It's like what, a third of my viewer base is usually on mobile. And
Same
on
here.
mobile. Jesus Christ, Lonnie.
Sorry.
Fucking Lonnie.
Yeah. But yeah, a good amount of my viewers as well are also from mobile.
Fucking startled the fuck out of me there for a second.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
Yeah, because it's like there's just quiet, I'm talking, and Lonnie just suddenly goes like...
Oh.
You know, I would like. I am trying to like be nicer to Lottie and all of that, but when Lottie Katsu just fucking does this sort of shit. You know, I hate being
Yeah.
startled, Lottie. Yeah?
I know, and I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
Also, why are you lagging?
I have no idea. Nothing's downloading in the Steam downloading something?
Is it?
Oh yeah, I was just downloading an update.
Why do you? You still haven't figured out how to throttle your download, do you?
Maybe.
Lania!
Yeah.
Lania!
Yeah.
How many times did I explain to you how to like just set a download limit in Steam?
You have.
Yes, more than once.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's download and it's download limited speed. Then I put out the numbers right there.
It's downloading in limited speed and it puts out the numbers
I did
right
the
there.
well, it's like in the Steam system. Then it's downloads. Then I click on limited download speed.
What?
I at this point I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just move on.
Lani.
Kaylee, Kaylee, sorry. I'm just sorry.
Okay. Are you in the download page where you see all of your downloads?
Yeah, I'm in the library page. And I'm also on the on the Steam settings as well.
On Steam what?
Steam settings.
What? Well, are you? Huh? Wait, are you in your library or are you in the settings?
I'm both in the library and the settings right now. I have like another tab open. I think we should just move on, Kaylee.
I'm trying to help you, but you're saying that like, wait, do you have the desktop manager open or do you have the browser open?
The browser open.
How how you trying to set how do you try to adjust settings when you have it open in your browser?
Oh, I don't know, Kaylee. Just
Lonnie, please.
I know. I'm sorry, Kaylee.
This is like the fourth or fifth time I like read you through how to like set up a thing. How do you keep forgetting that every single time? Open your desktop, Steam.
Hold on. Yes.
Go
Okay,
to
I was in here.
library.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the bottom it says manage downloads, yes?
Mm-hmm. Library. On the bottom, manage downloads.
And then it shows you like your download page with all of the downloads, yes?
Yeah, and then I click the little gear on it.
Yes, at the top right
Yeah.
there's a little gear. You click on that.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
then it says enter limit in kilobytes per second.
Hmm. Yeah.
Do you see that?
I've been here, Kaylee. This is what I was talking about.
Yes. So limit it then.
Okay.
Well then, if you know how to access this, then why did you limit it?
I think I just left it at limited. I don't know.
But you're still lagging, which means you still have it set too high.
Mm-hmm. Well, nothing's downloading at the moment.
Then why are you lagging?
I have no idea. god.
Fuck was that?
No, just my brother. But yes, I'm sorry, Kaylee. I don't need to give you or chat a headache or me sounding stupid in front of everybody.
It's okay, Lottie. Button.
Thank you. What?
Nothing.
Aww.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're worried
Yeah.
about it. It's fine.
I won't. Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say get a new laptop immediately. That feels like, because you have 32 gigs of RAM and a 4060 is not bad. Great.
Go to hell! I've been waiting for you. We're going to gut you, you whoreson.
Yeah. Why is it changing my fucking direction sometimes? I swear. Okay.
No chance. Show what you're made of.
Might have had too many apps open. Yeah, like additional strain can absolutely overload your system, especially when you're having some, you know, heating issues already. That's why I said keep an eye on your temps while you're using the system. Also, this fucking hand cannon, man. This fucking hand cannon just goes... God... Oh, didn't mean to pick that up. Fucking hand cannon just goes everywhere. Lonnie.
What's up?
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
munching on something right now.
Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, bread.
What? That's it? Just bread?
Yeah.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. Well, what's up, Kalie? What's up?
No, I just said hand cannon go pew.
No hand cannon.
Is your brother downloading something?
I believe so.
Brother? Fucking destroy your brother. Annihilate your brother.
No.
What? The new laptop... I'm sure you've misread something there. 192 gigabytes of RAM? What are you, a millionaire? 192. What are you even gonna do with that? Like 32 gigs is plenty already. 64 is is already, I want to say, overkill. Anything above 64, like what are you gonna do with that? Unless you're literally doing like physics calculations in game engines or something. I don't think the temperature will go above 70 degrees. Well, you have to check. You can't just assume. You have to do benchmarks. Get some diagnostic software and then just have it open in the background, like something like HC Monitor or something, or MSI Afterburner that can show you the active temps on a graph. And then keep an eye on it when you use the system, how high your temps are going. Or just simply check the Windows event viewer
People like you. God
to
be
even
with you.
see what specifically
Hope you
caused
have an
that
uneventful
crash.
shift.
Like, you can't just, like, go and... I'm just gonna buy something new when something doesn't work. Like, you can't just, you know what I mean? Like figure out what went wrong, because it might not even be a severe issue. It might just be like a driver crash, or maybe like Windows just had a little hiccup. It might not even be anything like hardware-wise
True.
that went wrong. I was like, just 192 gigs of RAM. There's nothing that I can think of where you would need that much RAM, like ever. Like I said, even if you have a workstation and you like develop games or something like that where you need a lot of calculative power, even then it's 192 is like mega overkill. Like, just consider the fact that what the default, like the standard right now, Steam user-wise, is like 16 gigs. So whenever you think that you have like a bad or outdated system, I can almost guarantee you that you will always have something that is more performant than what the average is on the Steam. Do I have a bed in this town? Sure don't. Cool. Also, 24 gigs of VRAM. That's something like what is 24 gigs of VRAM in a laptop? That must be like one of those 5090 chips, if anything. That sounds like a $10,000 esque PC.
What are you doing prowling about here? What are you doing prowling about here? What are you doing prowling about here?
Oh my god.
At yours, excuse me? What are you doing prowling about here? Hey, you're not allowed here. Out, now!
Yeah, it sounds like a 5090. Yeah.
Hurry up, get out!
$6,300. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. That's crazy though. I work in Unity for my AV. What's an AV? Lonnie, what's an AV?
AV? Oh god. I don't know.
Automatic ventilation. I have no fucking clue. I have no clue what AV means. Oh man. Also, like, Unity though. Unity does not require that either. Using Windows 11 Pro. Yeah, Windows 11 itself is going to cause problems. Windows 11 is not that great. Bruh, 6,000. That just makes me sad. That's like $6,000. That's like three times the value or three times the price of my of my entire computer. That just makes me sad. Well, granted, with the increase in prices, I think my computer is worth more now because, you know, I do have 32 gigs of RAM. And, like, the prices for GPUs also went up and everything. And also my case is no longer being produced. And has not been for many years, so hard to put a price on that one.
Yeah.
AV equals avatar. Oh, for like VTube.
Wanted to break in here, did you?
Why is everybody yelling at me? It's like everybody is up. Oh my god, these guards are pissing me off in this game. Everybody is up except this fucking guy. Apparently he's still sleeping at 8 a.m.
Clear off and don't bother me.
Good morning.
It's in euros, not dollars, so that's more like $7,500. Nice.
Oh shit.
Show me your wares.
Bro, that's more than Lonnie makes in a year.
Mm-hmm.
Are you?
I miss.
Did Mysteries? Did you discover the secret of how to shit diamonds? Can you teach me?
What?
No, because it's fucking apparently you swimming in money over here.
Oh, can you teach me as well?
Can you also teach Lonnie how to not lag?
Yeah, no, I was about to say I'm about to get up to see why. I'll be back.
You're doing what now? Okay, well, keep your secrets. Ay. Things are going. I'm having a brain fart. Do I need anything else? Not really. I could buy some soap maybe because I'm sort of running a little lower on that one. There you go. That's a more appropriate price.
Thank you, and come again, sir.
Stand here all day. I don't care.
I want to shoot this garden.
Been standing here all day. I'm getting sick.
What?
I said my legs are going numb from standing.
Hello, Bolty. There are 3 salaries or 4. Like, do you work 4 jobs? Or do you mean that's like the money from 3 or 4 months? Which is still pretty fucking good if that's spending money that you can comfortably spend too. That means you're definitely making a lot of cash, more than anybody I know. Ah, this is the fucking guy. Finally awake, are we?
I heard you've got some special badge. Damn, here in Billany, even a fart spreads like wildfire. I'd like to play you for it. No problem. Badges are for playing over, aren't they? I'm curious to see how you'll do. Oh well. Peckish.
Do I get to pick one too? Oh, we actually get to choose our new setup, our 4 Devil's Head die.
Innkeeper, a beer.
No, hold on. There you go. 4 Devil's Head die and 2 King's die. Actually, what if we combine... What if we're gonna buy 4 Devil's Head with the C and the Lu die?
Hey, where's that beer? Taking their time again.
But I have so many. Up to 3. This guy standing next to the table. I kind of want to say, like, I don't know, this is, like, worth the most, but it's like, what, you can re-roll 3 dice once? It's fucking, okay, tough shit.
Aye, same to you.
I almost want to say this one is... Still, it's to spend so much money. Yeah, I would bet. It's completely unnecessary, too.
Hello.
Hello, Lonnie.
Apparently nobody's downing nothing. My brother is currently asleep, and my mom is just knitting right now.
So you're saying that your internet is just being shit?
Poopy right now, yeah.
God, I'm glad you're paying so much money for that.
I'd like something to eat.
I wanna roll 3 die. Well, at least we get 1-5.
You might even win with that.
He says interesting. He says gold Tai Chi badge. What does that do? Oh, okay, okay. And it immediately just clears an entire hand in one throw. Alright, well, just... don't hurt yourself too much on that, buddy.
Yeah.
You're stupid. Wait, gold Tai Chi badge. What does that do? Do I have that on my list? Priest's advantage badge? I haven't even seen that one at all. There are deals. Oh, DLC Legacy of the Forge. Doubles the score for the 666 combination can be used repeatedly.
What?
So that's what? That's 12 if you roll a set. Bruh, I could actually really need that because with my Devil's Head die setup, I have a much higher chance of actually rolling that because if I get like a head or two, I only need 1 or 2 6s to get that. Are you kidding me? And then the fucking guy tells me that it's like, oh no, it's not a special one. Are you kidding me? Because the guy was like, oh, the special badge ain't nothing big. Fuck off. I'm gonna keep that motherfucker. You kidding me? Are you absolutely fucking me right now?
You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice.
I will stab you.
Filthy again. Damn it.
Also, of course, on his first throw, he just immediately clears his hand and gets 1,200.
Oh, not good.
Where screens could also use an upgrade. And more storage. I mean, storage you could always use, to be honest. Wow, my rolls have not been that great.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God bless.
Wait, actually 5s. Am I stupid? Balls.
Oh well.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Ooh.
A tankard of ale, thanks.
500. I don't even know how to use my badge. I don't even know how that works. Lonnie.
Same to you.
Fucking Lonnie.
Kalie.
Fool gets lucky sometimes.
I have 4.5 terabytes and they're full. What are you? Oh my god, Mysterious. What are you doing, man? What did you save that you're using up 4.5 terabytes? 4.5. Mysterious is giving me stroke over here.
I'm sorry. Well, this is the second person I've known that's giving you a stroke.
Bro, my entire system has like... Wait, I also have 4.5, I just realized. Because I have like... I have a 200 and... No. Wait, is it a... No, I upgraded that one, I think. I think I have a 500 gigabyte... which is relatively small, all things considered for modern standards. That's just for the operating system. So I only have that one I don't touch. That's only for the operating system, right? That's my SSD for the operating system, and then I have a 4 terabyte SATA SSD for mass storage and a 500 gig NVMe. So I also have 4.5 terabytes. Games. I'm sorry. Have you considered uninstalling games every once in a while?
I mean, I do that at times.
You have to, because you only have 1 terabyte in your system.
Yeah.
Why is this all sticky?
Oh, wowzers.
One beer after another, as usual.
The 2,500 points in one throw, that's pretty good. Actually, hold on. What if I select this and this, and then I use my badge?
Maybe I prefer a short game to a long one like this.
And that did do anything for me. Cool. Three twos. Yeah, I wish I had that much money to spend on shit.
Come on, that's the way. Oh, wait, who threw that?
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow. Sadly, that don't work. I can't fudge it. Would be cool if I could have fudged it. Wait, so 750. What if I do this? No. Okay, so we have a really handsome point lead right now. And then he just rolls 4 ones. Okay, sure thing, bud. This game is so fucking rigged. It's like I'm fucking 2,000 points in the lead, and then he just throws 2,000 points in one hand.
Bullshit.
It really is.
Horse shit doesn't work. It's just stupid.
It is really, really rigged sometimes, yeah.
The game realized that you're in lead, so they decide to hit you with a fucking curveball.
Yeah.
Or the next one?
Yeah.
I do like my Devil's Head die, though. If I could find more of those Devil's Head die... Bruh, he's using 4 regular die in his loadout, too. I hate this luck stat that NPCs have, because he's just, like, throwing... He's just such good rolls. I like Farkle. Who the fuck's Farkle?
This doesn't start to get into yours. I'd go somewhere else.
I was about to say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Huzzah. Oh, please bust, you greedy little bastard. Of course he gets a 1. Is that what this game is called? Why?
Are you just gonna get up and stab him in the face?
I almost feel like, because it's like, motherfucker like just has the most insane hands in like 1 or 2 throws, and meanwhile I just bust on the second throw apparently, yeah. And and then he just clears his hand again for the 3rd time in the match.
Okay, I think it's time just to get up and stab him in the face.
It's just like, it's so annoying because he's not even making use of his badge or anything. Like, the game is just rigged in his favor.
That's as far as I go. It's yours.
It's like, bro just throws out 1 roll. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, great. And once again, I don't actually get something that's worthwhile. I don't know if you should get a new laptop. Probably not, because you have really good... And then what the fuck? He clears his hand again for the 4th time in the match! And then he throws 3 ones!
I've seen people play better, but never worse.
I think this guy might deserve a sword.
Bruh, that is so fucking crazy! There's like no way! That's what the fuck, bruh? That is insane! Fucking sane! He cleared his hand 5 times in 1 match! He didn't even have loaded die. Well, he had 2 loaded dice, but 4 of them were standard dice. Are you kidding me? That is so crazy. I need better audio. Well, I mean, if you want to get better, maybe you should look in getting a desktop PC then, unless you're moving around a lot. Cause like laptops really only are advantageous when you're constantly like moving around. You know, like when you're traveling a lot, or you know, you're switching places a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello, Mr. Guard.
Kalie.
Yeah.
So, the game that I picked up yesterday, what was it called again?
Roadcraft?
Yeah, Roadcraft. Yeah, you said it's like SnowRunner, but like you're building on the areas.
You're building in areas of yeah.
Yeah, no, I kind of like the concept. You know, just building an area right here. I like building games.
Me too.
That's why I also had a good amount of fun playing Vintage Story as well.
I mean, it's more like a simulation game, like I said. Like you're like building roads in a disaster area.
Yeah. I also do enjoy simulation games.
Oh my god, please, this fucking CryEngine jank sometimes, dude.
What's going on this time?
Like, I can very clearly see that I make enough air to clear the fucking thing, but it's not letting me climb over it because it's a sloped surface.
Poor shit.
I think the last thing I need on top of this is fucking CryEngine jank. I just fucking hate how rigged games are sometimes. Well, I mean, I guess they're all timed, because when an NPC just has very high luck stat, they just fuck you. Like, I wanna know the statistical probability of him literally clearing his hand 5 times in one match. That's insane. That must be like one of those things where it's like a 1 in a million's chance of that actually happening, and I'm sorry, that's fucking rigged. I don't like it when I'm being fucking rigged.
The game knows that you're doing too well, so they have to fuck you over just to balance it out.
But I wasn't even yeah, I was in a points lead for a little bit, but then he just literally had 2 hands where he did like over 2,000 points in one throw.
Yeah, no, the game says, wait, hold on, you're in the lead? Hell nah. Back to second place you go.
I think my audio is rubbish. I mean, like... What do you mean? Like, in the audio that you hear? Then you should probably get a new headset. Like a high quality headset rather than... You know... A new laptop or something. I don't know. I'm so fucking annoyed at this guy. Like I would have loved to just win the badge, like legitimately and all of that. But if the game literally just cheats, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna fucking take it from there. I didn't even stab him. I only knocked him out and took it out of his pocket alongside with my money.
Go.
I do think it's kind of funny that you could just do that. That I could literally just grab.
Now just to find Hensel and that damn stag.
Wait, what? Find Hensel and the stag. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Who is Hansel? I forgot what quest this is. Find Hansel and the stag. Oh wait, is that from the guy? Is that from the miners? I think that might be from the miners. The guy I couldn't quite hear because he was so quiet for some reason.
Go.
Okay, where the fuck? Well, where could he possibly be, The mic is... Okay. So wait, what do you want? Do you want better audio quality, or do you want better microphone quality? Because audio and microphone quality are two separate things. If you want to have better audio quality, if you want to have better microphone clarity, then you might want to get a dedicated microphone, like a studio-style microphone. Though there is a lot of good headset options that have high-quality microphones attached to them. As well. I should get a better mic at some point.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What the fuck? Did I see blood? Oh no, it's mushrooms. Never mind. Okay, where the fuck is this thing that I'm looking for? Okay. And I hit my head on a branch. Hold on.
Yeah, it's Kalie.
What? Huh?
No, nothing. I thought you said something.
I'd say a lot of things.
That is true.
I should capture him before he Oh. Okay. So how do I know where he is then? Oh, here's a nest.
A nest? Oh my goodness.
Yes. Is that thing going to be in the nest? Oh no. Nope, that's just feathers. Never mind. Hello, Spartan. Huh?
Hello, Spartan.
What's that there?
Oh, wait. I found something. Fucking finally.
Could this have fallen out of the
you
cart?
find?
That blood is absolutely fresh. I'll look further along this path.
I found blood. You know what we should do, Lonnie?
What should we do?
You should preload the gun so it's ready when somebody shows up so that I can aim at them and miss.
Fair. Understandable. It's like, I just imagine Kalie, like having, like, 12 of them on... like, if Kalie wants to come and shoot someone with those... Oh, I'm fucking up my English. Hold on.
Lonnie.
Kalie.
I was about to say, it's like yes, I'm gonna go somewhere. It's like Lonnie had to buffer in the middle of the sentence.
Yes, Windows 11 was updating as when I was speaking. No, I just imagine Kalie just having 12 of those guns on her.
Yeah.
You're gonna use it. You're gonna use it on the enemy, right?
I mean, that would depend on how much you upset me.
Aw, I don't mean to upset you, Kalie.
Maybe I'll temporarily consider you
Abandoned cart.
an enemy.
Robbers couldn't have got far.
No, wait, what? No, I've never been an enemy. I always be friendly. You never see me lift a finger
Cart's
on you.
empty. The
Well,
horse
besides
nowhere
the
to be
snoop
seen.
pooping.
Just the harness. And a trail of blood over here. Where does it lead?
No, there's like... Oh, horse collar. Let me guess. That's something that Mutt can sniff on. Oh. Doggies! Doggy! Ow! Stop it. I think I found the guy. I actually hit. Can you believe that, Lonnie? I actually fucking hit. For once. Yeah. I think I have an idea of where to aim with these things, but it's, oh my god, it's so fucking hard to like actually like find the point of impact for these.
No.
This'll probably be poor old Hensel. Didn't even bury him, the swine. And the main thing is, they took that damn standard.
See, a standard! Now I know what that means! That means a flag! Or a flagpole. Of swords. Wait, so is that horse collar actually something we can sniff?
The sniff?
Sniff snorf?
Sniff snorf.
Sneef.
Yeah.
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 Craftsmanship. Thievery. The paint. That's so funny. Saint Vivian's Grace. The patron saint of drinkers. They have a patron saint of like everybody, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Lonnie, time for a little drinky poo.
Oh, drinky poo?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. But what do I must drink?
This vial of liquid.
Ah. Why is it chunky?
You know, Lonnie,
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say it's toilet water, but now that you said it's chunky, that made it so much worse.
No! What is it? Kalie?
What's up?
What's in it?
Well,
Uh-huh.
don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Do we actually have... How the fuck did you Master Strikes unarmed? It's not possible. It's actually not possible. Because I probably haven't learned it. Follow the clues. Okay, hold on. Do we have... No. Yeah, it's toilet wine. Oh, no, that's the horse.
Mutt! Why have you got two now?
Wait, what the fuck? Actually, that's true. Where the fuck is Mutt?
Mutt! Why have you got two now?
My fucking doggy ran off. What the fuck? We weren't even in combat. What the fuck? God damn it, this damn dog sometimes. How am I supposed to know where the clues lead? Like, I mean, there's a village down there, but I don't think it's a bandit village. Dude, toilet wine is actually, like, such a vile fucking concoction, too. Do you know what toilet wine is, Lonnie?
Not really.
So, toilet wine is actually something that, people in prison...
Oh, nice view. You can see that mill over there from here.
Which they will oftentimes do with, you know, it's sugary drinks. So, you know, they will collect things like juice. At least that's like how... I'm not quite sure how you would do it, like, nowadays. But yeah, you would collect sugary drinks. You know, like, usually you would find that in the form of juice in prison. And then they would clog up their toilets in their cells.
Ew.
And then they would fill that with, like, all of the juices and whatnot that they have collected.
Mm-hmm.
And normally, fermentation of wine and stuff will happen through fermentation, right? Like through yeast, or not fermentation, through yeast. As yeast eats the sugars in the thing, it will consume the sugars, and as a byproduct, it creates alcohol. Wait, is that ferment? No, that's not wait, is that fermentation? I totally forgot. Is when yeast eats the sugar, is that called fermentation? No, that's not fermentation. Huh? Oh, Mutt's back apparently.
Mutt!
What has Mutt found?
I don't know. Kind of just fucked off and ran away for absolutely no fucking reason. Huh?
Here, Mutt.
Get some foofins. But yeah, so basically, normally that alcohol production would be induced through yeast, right? And in prison, because they would fill up their toilets, they would use the native like it's, instead of yeast, it's a bacterial conversion from sugar into alcohol. So basically, they would use the bacteria that is in the toilet to have basically that fermentation happening that creates the alcohol. Which oftentimes in the toilet, that would be a lot of different kinds of, bacteria that you would find in the colon.
Mm-hmm.
The colon is your intestines. The colon is your intestinal tract.
Mm-hmm. And like them just drinking out of it, ew.
And then you would have that in your toilet, and you would have that ferment until it's alcoholic, and then you would drink that. Also, it's it's actually like also very dangerous because like you have no fucking clue what bacteria is actually in there, and surprise, surprise, poopy bacteria is generally speaking not that good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Search.
Oh my god, people. What the fuck is wrong with people?
Track.
This fucking dog, are you doing it? Am I following you? Good night, mysteries. But yes, it's very dangerous because you could have all sorts of like actual straight up just harmful bacteria in that stuff that you're then ingesting that could make you very sick.
Here, Matt. Search.
There we go, now we're doing it. So yeah, apparently you're drinking toilet wine, according to chat.
This bruh.
Fit, Lonnie.
Thank you.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, just my brother.
Lonnie.
Sorry. No, I just told him the story about the prison wine that you told me, and my brother knows about that story, and I didn't.
Story. It's not a story. It's a practice that they do in prison because otherwise, that's like Okay, controversial idea. What if they just give them like very limited amounts? Like, what if they give them small amounts of alcohol? I feel like that might be. I feel like that would probably actually make them easier to deal with. Like if they would just like not something to like plaster them, but what if like for good behavior they get like a beer a week or something like that, like something small.
That'll probably motivate a good amount of them to behave.
Like I mean, it's a recreational drug. Like for a lot of people, and there's a lot of prisons where you can have cigarettes. So like if you can have a cigarette, I think you could have a beer. Like, yeah, it would have to come with conditions, in my opinion, that you would need to be like on perfect behavior. Because that would be like one of those luxury items that you would only get if you're absolutely like behaving perfectly. And I feel like just the love for alcohol that a lot of people have would be a very strong motivator to just behave and be good. Because otherwise you're losing your beer privilege.
Yeah.
You dying, Lonnie?
No, just having a little hiccup.
You have those a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I do too. It's usually after I've eaten something that I get those.
Yeah.
What's that, Eagle?
Okay, thank you. You led me down to the... So you're basically telling me that they went through the stream is what you're telling me, dog. Okay.
Could that mill be hiding something? Let's
Really?
take a closer look.
Okay. Are you abandoned? Are you abandoned? You are abandoned.
I'll kill you! Attack! Everyone, get over here!
I blew him away, Lonnie.
Oh goodness. Kalie blew him away.
But deliver us always from all danger, glorious and blessed Virgin, Our Lady, our mediator, our intercessor, ask for mercy.
That the only one? Hello, you there, Mr. Bandit, sir. Can I ask you about your car's extended warranty? I think it expired. You know, is there any practical use to blowing away those bandits with the cannon? No. But I want to do it because it's a fucking stupid big old hand cannon.
Who's there?
Hello.
Go to hell!
Bruh. Wait, Dig. Oh no!
What happened?
Rip your ass!
Yeah, so the bandit leader was like sitting on a horse.
I've been waiting for you.
And you shut the Hans?
I might have murked the Hans.
Take
that!
No, you don't! Come on!
I might have murked the Hans, yes.
Well, you hear it, chat.
To have fucking chat to yell at me again.
I remember when you said you pointed the gun at the dog.
Oh, I shot the dog too.
Oh God, really? God.
It was the horse of a bandit. Calm down. Poor Hans. See, the guy fell over and I was like, oh my god, did I kill both of them in one fell swoop? No. Well, you know what? You know what? I will accept that I lose karma for that one. Out of all the things I've done and the things that you guys said that I would lose karma for, I will accept that one. I don't know, I just kind of want to use the gun, okay? It's fun. And I managed to kill, well, if you count the horse, I killed 3 things with it in a row. That's like the best track record that we currently have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Frost? If Frost was here, Frost would agree with me. Don't you even pretend.
Mm-hmm.
What are you playing, Lonnie? I know you're playing something.
Yeah, I hopped on to Tarkov not too long ago.
Fucking Tarkov!
Yeah, I had fun building stuff.
I don't have time to boot up City Skylines. It's like, City Skylines is one of those games where you just dump... I don't know how many hundreds of hours I have in the first one.
I was already having fun setting up buildings and the power lines.
But yeah, but that's just placing things. The actual, like, management aspect comes once your city grows. Because then, guess what? I hope you... What the fuck did that bunny do? That bunny went flying. Cool.
I hope that
I hope that you have very, very good infrastructure when it comes to your roads, because otherwise, I hope you like jamming. Because I think the major issue in City Skylines once is since it's a realistic simulation of traffic and shit like that, if you don't design like your road network to actually be a handle and be like how an actual proper road system would be designed in the modern world, well, you're gonna be very hard pressed to get anything anywhere in time, especially when it's something like emergency services, when everything is constantly jammed up the entire time.
Just traffic jams all the way up.
Yeah, because, like... Ew.
Oh, good God. The mill hands. Oh, they've been chopped to bits.
Well... They didn't even take the money. That reminds me, because one of them had like 0.5 groschen on them, right?
Uh-huh.
That just like reminds me, the other day I found out, like in the 1800s and earlier on, you guys just had like tons of random, really weird coins in the US. Like, did you know that, for example, you had one coin that was... Oh, hey, there's the standard. Did you know you had one coin that was 12.5 cents?
You did?
Yes. You also had one coin that was half a cent.
What the fuck was the point of making... Huh.
Well, because remember, back in the day, the dollar was still worth so much that, like, even, like, 1 cent could buy you things easily.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you could buy, like, an apple with half a cent. Yeah, back in those days when you had those coins. Yeah, like, remember, a week's wages of something like a coal miner, like, the only thing I know about that is because I've been watching that one YouTube channel, of the guy who was up in the Sierra Gordo mine. It's like one of the most infamous mines in the US, because it was so huge and how long it lasted.
How long did it last?
It was actually revived a number of times, because, like, first it was in the early 1800s. It was one of the largest silver mines in California, or I think it might have been the largest silver mine in California. Like, they pulled out hundreds of thousands of tons of silver ore.
Jesus.
Yeah. That's where a ton of the silver came from, and to a degree, even silver that is still in circulation now in the U.S. Originates from that place. Then, a little later... They made both, because that was stored in Galena. The silver ore, if you paid attention to Vintage Story, you will know that Galena is what, Lonnie?
Galena. It is... Oh, God. Give me a second. Galena. It was part of the smelting process?
I guess you could say so.
Okay.
Well,
But
it's a combined ore, so different ores have different combinations with other elements, which turn them into different things. So Galena is a lead silver ore, because it's lead that is bound in silver. It is silver that is bound in lead. And later on, first they only extracted the silver. Later they both refined silver and lead, and then eventually the mine, in like, it was like the 1850s, 1860s, something like that, I believe, is when the mine actually started to run out of the silver ore. Like, the veins they were chasing was actually they were like running shallow. So that's when usually, oftentimes around those points, is when people would start to abandon those mines. And then later on, a couple of years later, it was actually that mine was then actually revived by another guy that bought the property, because something that ran perpendicular to the silver at the time was sphalerite, which we also know from Vintage Story.
Yeah.
And what is sphalerite, Lonnie?
We take refuge
If we paid attention, then we know what Svalorite is.
Do not forsake her, please. In our time of need, but deliver us always from all
We actually talked about this a little bit earlier too. It was the deposits that we had under our house or under our place where we were building the game that we had with Paz and the other guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thy son, guide us.
It's an ore, right?
Yes.
Okay. Was it like a copper ore or no?
Nope.
It was a I'm sorry, Kalie. I don't know the answer to this one.
Svalorite is zinc ore.
Ah, zinc.
Hey, lad. You aren't one of them, are you?
Yeah, I remember the... God, zinc.
No. I've just got a score to settle with those filthy horsens.
I'm a miller, and this is, or was, my mill. Please, lad, come and untie us. Those bastards burn us up awful tight. I'll give you whatever you want. Just save my family.
Okay, I mean we're good guy Henry, so we're gonna help those people. Yeah, no, so zinc.
In our time of need, but deliver us always from
They found during the mid 1800s that if you coat things in zinc, then they don't rust nearly as quickly.
The good Lord himself sent you to us.
You can rest easy. The ones outside are dead.
Fucking bastards, filthy scum.
They attacked you.
Oh, God heard our prayers. But what about Vashek?
My son and two hired hands stood up to them.
I'm sorry.
Mother Mary, what will we do? They killed him. They killed them all. God, my God.
What's your name? I've never seen you here.
I'm Henry. Just passing through.
God be with you. You're welcome to stop by any time. I'd be happy to teach you a few things. Why am I wasting my time with you?
Okay, thank you. Okay, well I have the fucking standard back. Sucks that his son died, but what can I do? I did murder all of them, so great success? Yes? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and then, because like zinc, first it was zinc dipping, so that would basically apply a very thick layer, because you would literally just liquefy the zinc. Funny enough, I also found out through that same channel, that originally, because zinc has a relatively low melting point, and they would have extracted it in a similar way back in those days, like mercury. Because mercury also has a very low melting temperature, and that mercury would be bound a lot in cinnabar and cinnabar ore. And what you would do is you would crush it up and then heat it up, and that would release vapors from the rock, like from the ore, and those vapors that would actually be the metal in a gaseous form, which would then be recondensed, and that is how you get the metallic version of that metal. You literally, by basically a process similar to distilling, almost.
Huh.
Because you're catching the vapors and then recondensing them. Right?
Yeah.
Horseman's pick, okay. Well, I'll take it. Why not? It's worth 900 bucks. And then yeah, first they would liquefy these the zinc and then dip things in it. But that would like apply a very, very thick coating, and then later on, actually like a few years later, which is kind of crazy, that in the late 1800s is when they discovered the process of electrolysis. So they would apply platings like these in a much thinner and much more even coating.
Yeah.
And that rejuvenated that mine for a couple more decades. Oh, jeez.
Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat! Ne hagyjátok, hogy meglépjen!
Csak nem férsz el, faszfej! Dögölj meg! Veled egy szempillantás alatt kész leszek!
Kivelezünk téged!
Nyerte, te faszfej!
Túrót a pofádba, te rohadék!
Nem kellett volna felbasznod minket!
Egyenes tagja! Kerítsétek be!
Ow, don't combo my ass! I can't see, I'm in the bush! I'm in the fucking bush, dude, I can't see!
Nincs esélyed, seggfej!
A fenébe! Nem érek rá egész nap!
Now I'm stuck on a horse.
Harapj egy kis füvet!
Eszünk túl rajta! Túrót a pofádba, te rohadék!
Nem kellett
Oh my
volna
god,
felbasznod
please,
minket!
target lock, don't fuck me right now, dude.
Kivelezünk téged! A fenébe! Nem érek rá egész nap!
Nincs esélyed, seggfej!
Túrót a pofádba, te rohadék! Kivelezünk téged!
Nem kellett volna felhasznod minket, te pöcs! Essünk túl rajta!
Ah! Jeez. Fucking armor came in clutch there, god damn. That was a lot of humans. That was like way more humans than I wanted to fight, actually. See, where's fucking people like Mint that are always like, Kalie, you suck at all video games you ever touch, you noob? It's like whenever I do something good, they just choose to like not look in my direction. Like I just feel like fucking Mint. It's the kind of person that just like watches me. Fuck off, Mint.
Hello,
I was about to like talk smack about you. How dare you actually lurk in the background?
Hi, Mint. How's it going?
Fuck's sake. This is why I can never have anything. Can't even talk smack about people because they just show up. So Mint knew. He smelled that I was going to say something.
He smelled the hate in the air?
Yeah, apparently, yeah. But I just imagine Mint is the kind of person that's like, whenever I do anything good, he just like pretends to have looked in the other way and just goes like, I didn't see it. There's no proof I didn't see it. You got back from visiting old job. It's like kind of shitty that seemingly the same thing is happening to you that happened to Lonnie. That Lonnie wanted to like find a new job, quit their old job, and then just for what was it, 3 months could not find a new job, and then just started working at their old job again.
Yeah.
Who the hell did the humans attack? Like that happened somewhere here in this bush. I need like gonna give my armor some TLC once we're back in the city though. So what, they attacked this convoy or something, but I can't even like loot the convoy. Like there's nothing in here. What if I attacked one of those convoys? What do I get out of that? Actually, it is dark. What if I just wait until it's day? Am I close to Gutenberg? Yeah, we're relatively close for a horse ride. Hello, plane. Guess what? What's up? What's up? What's poppin'? I think my reasons are different from months ago. Well, I mean, I know you complained a lot about the work. That they only had you work like shitty small jobs. Ah, my snoot! I think my reasons are different from months, though. Wait. No, moths. Wait, what? I think my reasons are different from moths, though. Right. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Mint. Pepe.
Mary, Mother of Mercy!
Oh.
Mary, Mother of Mercy!
I found a traitor.
Hey, you there. Help
Who's
me.
that traitor?
Jan? Wait, do we know this Jan person?
Hang on. I'll be right there. Are you alright, sir?
Something happened to my foot and my back. Thank God you came along. I am Sir Yanav Sokotleski. And you?
I'm Henry. Just Henry.
A pleasure to meet you. Will you help me?
Can I examine your wound?
Do what you can. I hope you can help.
Easy peasy, How did this happen? I don't know, does it have something to do with this band of humans we just dispatched, Henry? Fucking spectacle-looking ass. If only the spectacles weren't so strong. Yes, the snoot has been touched. Thank you. No wonder I'm constantly sneezy and always have a tickly nose and everything. It's just... Fucking... I'm like that one statue in Oslo where everybody always rubs it, and it's like the entire statue is like patina in that copper, copper oxidation green. Except that one spot, which is just perfectly shiny, because everybody keeps fucking touching it.
But they wanted to rehire you on the spot?
I mean, that's good. Though, what's the rate? What salary did they offer you? Snoot is soft. Snoot is not soft! Snoot is not soft. Snoot is strong and firm and independent.
How did this happen?
I was fleeing from those butchers. In my haste, I wasn't watching where I was going. I tripped over something. I landed on my back.
Have a flower? Yay. Flower. I haven't actually... That reminds me, I've not seen Nuke in ages.
Is anything besides your foot hurt?
Me neither.
My ribs too. It's as if a horse ran over me. Every word hurts.
Now for those ribs. You're not coughing up blood, are you?
God, no. I can breathe. It just hurts like hell.
Oh, that's good. Otherwise you'd be in deep trouble. It looks like your bones and lungs are in good shape. Just a bit bruised.
Dude, can you... Oh my god, I just realized something. Yeah, since he talked about, like, his, he has pain breathing, but he's not coughing up blood. That is so lucky, because, like, the biggest problem is... the ribs are designed to protect the inner organs, right? Primarily the lungs. The problem being, if you have enough pressure on your chest and the rib breaks, there is oftentimes a chance for a lung perforation. So that the rib actually pokes into the lung. And that's... Oh my god, like, that is an emergency in like, nowadays, in real life, because that could lead to, fluid accumulation in your lung. Worst case, your lung collapsing. That is something that has to be treated immediately, if that happens today, like nowadays. What the fuck would they have done? Like, you would be fucked. You would be fucked if that happened to you in the medieval times. Like, that would be nothing that they could do for you. Like, nothing. The only thing I can imagine, if they can find a broken spot, is, like, literally just cut open your skin and try to, like, pull the rib free. but then it's almost guaranteed that you're going to have a serious wound infection. You're going to die shortly thereafter. Also, like if your lung is perforated, yeah, you're fucked. That needs to be patched up because that stuff like that will in 99.9% of the cases not heal on its own. So if you had something like a lung perforation like that, yeah, you would be done. Like that would be a mortal wound. I can't think of anything that they would have been possibly been able to do back in those days to like actually help you in that case. I had full staff, but still wanted me to rehire. They're good on money. 30 hours with a possible bonus of 250 to 500 a week. That is a
That is
30
not
what, a
bad.
30-hour week? A 30-hour week with a possible bonus of 250 to 500 of bonus per week? That is insanely good. That is actually really good pay.
Mm-hmm. Man, I miss earning around that type of money. If only.
I mean, retail is always a thing.
Yeah.
At least, so if you look in retail, there's a good chance you'll most likely find something here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean $30 an hour? Okay. Yeah, I was about to say like 30 hours a week. That's incredibly generous work time. Normally, minimum is like 38. Probably be working more than 40 hours a week. Yeah, that sounds more right for a mechanic's position. How you doing, Plane? And how you doing, Mint?
Where exactly does your foot hurt?
Mostly my ankle. And my toes. It feels like
Yeah.
someone crushed them. With pincers.
Wait, what? Why is that a thievery skill? Wouldn't that be an agility skill or something to see how soft and gentle you can be?
I'll have to take off your boot. I won't know anything until I do.
Very well. Just be careful. Thank God. I barely felt that. Good work.
Just don't get your expectations up. This is just the beginning. Now, let's have a
Good
look
thing
at
my
those
skills were
toes.
so high.
Ow!
Well, it looks like you've dislocated two
Ooh.
toes. I can tell just by looking. I'm not surprised it hurts. They're as swollen as if you've been standing barefoot in an anthill.
You dislocated two toes? Oh no!
Oh.
Bruh, I dislocated my knee once. Cannot recommend that experience to anybody. Hello, Rin.
Hello, Ren. How's it going for you?
Yeah, no, yeah, toes though? Oof. I mean, it's nothing that's going to kill you per se, but yeah, having something dislocated is not pleasant at all.
Yeah.
Show me your ankle. I'll feel
Let
it.
me give Ren a shout out from on your side of the end. Kalie.
Alrighty.
Yes.
You see? It's sprained. That explains the swelling and pain. One bad step.
There you go,
and
Ren.
that's it. No, I don't think I've left anything out.
And can you do anything for me?
It's an hourly position, and the bonuses are based off the flagged work you do. If you can flag 40 hours of work in a week, you get 250. If you repeat it, then you get 500 that week, and it continues to get 500 a week every time you do that. Damn, that is still really fucking good pay. So what, if you do that consecutively for a month, you get $2,000 bonus? $2,000 a month as a bonus? Must be like the shop must be running really fucking good, and it must have like a lot of work.
You've sprained your ankle, dislocated a few toes, and bruised your ribs.
But I'm still alive.
Well, that's the most important thing. The rest I can take care of.
Ribs.
For those ribs, you'll need something for the pain, and some bandages to keep things in place.
Yeah, I guess a chest brace of swords. But he said he bruised the ribs. Technically, well, the problem with the ribs is you can't really do a whole lot. Taking it easy is the best thing you can do for ribs. Like if they're broken, then you can do there are things like posture corsets that will just keep everything from moving around too much that you can wear while sleeping and stuff that would just firm everything up, keep everything from basically from being agitated too much.
Huh.
Oh yeah, right. Government contracts. You had mentioned it, I remember. I mean, it's good pay. So I'd say in an economy, especially in an economy where it's also really fucking difficult to find a job, it's probably your best option. The apartment you were looking at, is that any closer? Because I know the drive to the work was like a big issue for you. So if that's like closer to the work, then that would also be more advantageous, right?
The toes will be worse. I'll have to set those bones back in place.
That's going to hurt, isn't it?
Yeah. But I can get you something to give you courage. And then I can rub some healing ointment on it. You mustn't put any strain on your ankle. It needs to be tightly bandaged. A healing ointment wouldn't hurt, either. That's all I can do.
Thanks. At least for your efforts.
We'll see if I diagnosed you properly.
Alright. Let's straighten up those toesies, those little pixies.
First, we need to straighten out those toes. The longer they stay dislocated, the worse they'll heal.
Will it hurt?
It won't be nice, but a little liquid courage will certainly help.
Good idea. Do you have anything?
Maybe I can find some. What do you mean? I've booze.
Maybe I could find something.
Give it here.
Oh yeah. Oh, you mean find something in my pocket? Yeah, that's why I always keep some schnapps on me in cases like these.
Help.
Indeed. But I'll be glad if I can ever walk again.
Let's do it. Clench your teeth.
The pain vanished. It's gone. Or rather, it's almost gone.
You're welcome.
That is true. That is how dislocating. A lot of the times, it's going to bring some strain after the fact from usually the tendons being overstretched. That will take some time to heal. But other than that, the major pain from a dislocated bone will be alleviated immediately when it's set back in place properly. Hello, boar. Give me them toes. All right, Lonnie.
Boar, huh?
You heard, boar. Get your little pixies out.
Okay.
Wiggle them for boar. Boar's paying good money. What?
No, just the way you're saying it. LMAO indeed.
See, it's what I keep telling Frost. If you would just sell his feet pics on OnlyFans, we could make like $1 billion.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, but Frost doesn't want to do that, and so I guess we'll have to do that with Lonnie. Lonnie, get your fucking toes out. We gotta make some money.
Okay.
Fucking prostituting Lonnie's feet.
Uh-huh. With like $1,000 every minute. You see the cash flowing in.
And it would all go straight into my bank account, and then it would give you like a light bulb or two like every month.
Yeah. It's like I'm just drowning in light bulbs. That's all I need.
Well, I'm glad your meds have helped you in that regard. Apartment isn't any closer, still long drive. Told them so, but they're looking to start up a night shift. Well, usually graveyard also pays extra too, doesn't it?
I think they usually do.
This should help your ribs and ankle to heal. Give it some time,
and you'll be as fit as a fiddle.
Embrocation? Not a marigold?
I'll fix that ankle and those bruised ribs. Keep the bandages clean and change them once in a while. Got it, sir?
Very well. I'll try.
How are you doing, Boar?
Yeah, how's it going for you, Boar? How you been? How you doing?
Well, I've done as much as I can for you. The rest is up to God.
Don't be so modest. You've done more than any Sawbones could. You have golden hands.
Will you manage by yourself now?
I think so. I just need to get to the inn by the oak. I'll be safe there, but I need a different kind of help from you.
What's it about?
Listen, are you familiar with this area?
I'm not from here, but I know the area.
I'm not from here, but I know my way around a bit.
You might be useful. I need a messenger to act on my behalf in the King's military camp by Kuttenberg.
In Sigismund's camp? What's he got to do with it?
Let me explain. My older brother, the Knight Sir Peter of Sukotleski, is being held captive in the camp. He's fallen into the clutches of a Hungarian baron. Laszlo Farkas is his name. I was supposed to go to the camp and negotiate the terms of his release.
So why do you want to send me there?
Because no one is going to harm an envoy, especially when coin is at stake. I'll no longer go anywhere without protection. Being ambushed once in a lifetime is enough, thanks.
That
I'd like to hear more details.
is kind of crazy to me right now. Because this was like a random event, right? Like this ambush was a random encounter, and now it's turning into like a whole quest. That's insane.
Who am I supposed to go and see? Who is he?
A Hungarian baron. His name is Laszlo Farkas, but I know hardly anything about him, so you're going to have to ask about him in the camp.
What do you need me to negotiate for you?
The terms for a handover. What we need to do for them to release Peter. Try not to act like a ragamuffin or lout in front of Laszlo. When he sees that he's speaking to a man of distinction, perhaps he won't try to walk all over you.
And where should the handover take place?
It has to be on neutral ground, so neither party has an advantage. Remember that.
What should I know about Peter?
Sir Peter, Knight of Sukotleski. He's several years older than I and fought in many great battles. He was always lucky, and nothing ever happened to him. But now, it looks as if fortune has abandoned him.
What does Peter look like?
He's as bold as an egg and has a scar on one cheek.
A souvenir from a battle?
Hardly. Once his horse was spooked and bolted through some bushes with him on the saddle. He nearly lost an eye, but fortunately, he only got that scar.
What if that Hungarian doesn't release Peter?
Farkas? He will. War costs money and captives have to be fed too. There's also the matter of honor.
What's so honorable in this?
On the battlefield, knights go up against other knights who are often very similar, only they're carrying out the orders of different masters. They have to fight each other, that's clear. But they can demonstrate to each other their honor and spare the lives of the defeated. Moreover, knights often have wealthy relatives who'll pay to have them freed. So, it pays to keep a knight alive and healthy after a defeat.
Aha. I understand.
I could try.
I can try.
God bless you. Here's a letter with the seal of the Lords of Sukotleski. Present it to Laszlo Farkas as proof that I sent you. If my memory serves me, this road leads to the inn by the oak. It's not far. I think I can make it on foot. Once you take care of things in the camp, we'll meet there. And thank you, once again. You've saved my life.
What if the ambush just triggered near this? Maybe. I could have sworn we saw that name Jan of whatever Mekuzits before too. Kind of wild to me though, that this like just turned into a whole quest. You know what I mean? Hello, Dazzle. Booty wiggle. Oh, Nor.
Oh.
Why you wiggle thine booty at me?
They might be a little happy.
What are you calling Dazzle a dog?
No, no. I'm not calling you a dog, Dazzle.
What have you found, boy?
Yes, Mutt. I understand. I know that there's a boar hunting spot. Thank you. And there's a boar right there. No, boars are actually like super calm in this. Like they just fucking run away. That's like not real boars, honestly. Real boars oftentimes would probably just like really love to go and fuck you up. What the fuck? A strange straw hat?
Someone left a straw hat here.
Huh.
Take a look at that straw hat.
What? Take a look at the
straw
straw
hat.
hat.
Yeah.
Strange straw hat. An odd straw hat that I found lying under an old tree. I have a strange feeling about it. It seems to carry with it the will of those who wore it before me.
Huh.
Fuck does that mean?
Did the straw hat had like a red ribbon around it?
Yeah.
Hold on, I think I know. Let me see.
Oh god.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I think that might be a reference to an anime.
One Piece.
Yep, Luffy's hat.
It's like one of the few ones that I know of. Kill his ass, kill the boars? But I don't need boar meat. I think there's still another one. Doggy! Oh, fuck. Stop it! Fucking wolves, man. Why is there like a significance about this? About like a tree with a straw hat on it or something? I'm a goober? Yes, you are. They would poach me from wherever I am. Is that a good thing? I thought poaching is a bad thing. You were a good employee and technician. They wanted you back because you didn't talk shit. Nice. Yeah, look at that. Wait, actually, hold on, no. Oh, never mind. It's the venison and the roe deer. I have like 500 pounds of venison in my inventory. I got 20 pounds of boar meat. I thought I had more. I did shoot a lot of deer. Oh, man, have you seen our new Waffenrock? Look, I got a Waffenrock with Henry's initials on it. Doesn't that look snazzy? Henry be looking so snazzy. I love him. Oh, actually, that was fast travel now. Also, boar, you sussy bucka. Every time I ask Boar if he wants to play games with us, I never get a
direct response.
I never get a response. Like if I look at Boar's chat history, it's literally just like fucking 5 or 6 messages of me asking Boar if he wants to join us in Helldivers.
Nah.
It's like, what I'd kill you to just say no. I cast
Nothing but trinkets.
Avada Kedavra. Oh man, I love it. Ooh. Nothing but trinkets, he says. Well, at least he has some good. He has a king's die on him. Okay. What about a devil's head die? I'd take another devil's head die. Smoked cheese! I don't know, smoked cheese sounds kind of good.
Cheese is good.
You want smoked cheese having like the smoked flavor?
Mm-hmm. I remember there's one conversation I actually have with security who's talking about like how to properly like smoke a sausage because he loves making smoked sausages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Lonnie, the first big secret to smoking sausage is don't stick them in your butt. I know that's always like the first.
What the fuck?
The first drive you have, but like try not to.
Uh-huh.
I'm an old man and I end up in bed early, so I don't see the posts until I wake up, and I feel like it's rude to respond so late. And no, DeBoer, you're not in bed by like 9 fucking p.m., are you? There's no way you're in bed by like 9 p.m. already, yeah? Am I covered in blood?
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
I am. Also, I love when I have positive reputation, everybody just knows the name of my fucking dog. Like, everybody. Sometimes... Bruh. I don't know when the last time was that I went to bed at 9 p.m.
Good day to you. What would you like?
I need to find Baron
I'm
Farkas.
going to see Farkas. Do you know where I might find him?
I have no idea, but Chaplain Bohemil or that foreign barber surgeon might know. Or Malada in the bathhouse. She knows everything. See you later, my friend.
This the guy?
My God. Why are you all covered in blood?
Well...
What do you want?
Very hard. I'm not sure if I can... Wait, my speech is only at 20... Well, only at 27 out of 30.
Do they allow prisoners here in the camp to go to confession?
That's a very strange question. Why do you ask?
I'm just curious to know how they treat prisoners, be they friend or foe. It would be cruel to deny them the chance to confess before God.
That's quite right. If a prisoner asked to make a confession, I'd be glad to speak with him. But we hardly ever have the privacy for that. There are always guards in front of the tent, and there are ears everywhere.
I'm looking for Baron Laszlo Farkas. Could you help me?
Certainly, certainly. Farkas's tent is in the lower section of the camp. If you head down the hill from the smithy, you can't miss it. Oh, and one more thing. He always keeps a band of cumans nearby. Be careful.
Thank you, Father. I will.
That's not a problem. I do like the fact that you can just go around and ask and get the information you need. It's like, of course they would know a high-ranking officer in their fucking war camp. Obviously.
Yeah.
Do they have a damn washing barrel anywhere? I'm covered in goddamn blood. Like, even the priest was like, why are you all covered in blood like that? What's wrong with you? There we go.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're in bed by the boar. Boar. How old are you? You're like probably in your 30s, if anything. Okay, those two humans are fighting with each other. Human, soldier, soldier, soldier. 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 Smithy. So like a really big looking imposing 10 human. The humans are all wearing pretty good clothing. Soldier, soldier. Oh, there's the prisoner. Don't you look at me like
You're
that.
watched. Do you not feel the eyes upon you?
Oh my goodness.
Stand here.
Flenny!
all day. I don't care.
It's motherfucking
Flenny?
Flenny!
Hello, Flenny. I
I've
was
not
actually
seen
lurking in the
motherfucking
chat.
Flenny in ages.
I was actually lurking in the chat earlier.
How are you doing, Flenny? Thank you so much for the
Hello.
raid.
Hi, Flenny. Let me actually give you a
Oh,
shouty.
I found the guy. I found the guy. Oh, great. Mindy immediately redeemed the gay cowboy. Great first introduction, huh? Floof raid? Hello, iDub.
Hello, iDub.
How was your stream? What did you play?
Yeah.
You got a chronic illness? Oh no, I didn't know that, Boar. Have gay kid. I'm always at least a degree gay. It's been a while. Been doing good. Was playing Anno Roma. How was that? Did you succeed? Did you Roman things? Yeah, we're doing Kingdom Come again, as always, as I have been doing for the last like 3 weeks. It's a pretty big long game. Right now we're actually doing a lot of side quests, as I always do. But welcome in. I'm Kalie, for everybody that doesn't know me. I'm a shark tuber. I play all sorts of different video games.
We are watched. Do you not feel the eyes upon you?
And there's another raid. In the middle of my in the middle of my what I wanted to explain. Hello, Dave. Thank you.
Mayflies. Mayflies.
I think that was the friend they were playing with.
Mayflies.
I didn't know you were playing in co-op, Flenny. Well, thank you so much. Dave, thank you for the follow. I hope you guys had a good time in Anno Roma. Nice to eat you. Don't eat me. Alas, let me try to say it again. We'll give you a shout out here in a minute as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I played Anno 1800 a fair amount, so that makes sense.
There's a shouty for Dave.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Interesting. Well, let me try to start that again. Oh god, the guy's walking away. I want to pause the game here for a moment so he doesn't run away from me. I'm Kalie, I'm a shark tuber. I play all sorts of different video games. I stream twice a day from Monday through Friday. 5 hours each, usually except on Wednesdays, when I stream for about an hour and a half to 2 hours for the first stream. During our first streams, we generally do our main projects, which currently at the moment is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Then during our second streams, we do all sorts of co-op games. Mondays and Fridays at the moment, we're playing through Valheim together with the boys. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we play all sorts of other games. Currently, we're doing a fair amount of Dark Titan. Yesterday, we played a little bit of Helldivers. And then we're also going to be playing other games coming up. For example, we are planning to play through Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2 and Baldur's Gate, eventually at some point, TM. There's a few other things that we want to test out. There is, what else is there? There's Roadcraft that we might want to check out in a little bit.
Yes.
We'll see if Mr. wants to pick that up and try it out.
I mean, it should be like a really nice, comfy game for Mister as well.
Probably. And yeah, later today we're going to be playing some Dark Titan together with the boys, so that should be fun.
Yes, unless my internet doesn't take a shit halfway through.
We're gonna plan on US servers. That worked for you the last time.
Yeah.
Just need to remind me to actually switch it over to the US servers this time around, so I don't forget.
I'll let you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, that is about what we do. Thank you so much for the raids. I appreciate it. Trying to get Dark Tide mods to work right now. I had to reinstall the game. I bricked it so bad. It's not that bad. Like, Mr. was also making a big fuss the other day about how it's like really complicated to install mods, but I found it quite simple. God, we have to talk to this guy to free the guy's brother that we encountered randomly.
Sir Laszlo Farkas?
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jan of Sukadleski. My task is to negotiate with you the terms for the release of his brother, Knight Peter.
Really?
He gave me a letter with his seal. Here.
Huh. Very well.
Can we discuss the matter?
Certainly. But please, allow me one question. Why has Jan sent an intermediary to handle such an important affair?
She doesn't have the time. Is it like an embarrassing thing to say that he got injured? I don't think it's an embarrassing thing to say that he got injured, is it?
I don't think so. I mean, no, not really.
I see that. My snout! Again! I was waiting for the snoot to hit. And how are you doing, Flinny, by the way? And Dave, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Flinny just being... Flenny. Being the German Flufens. Did we talk about something very specific German yesterday? What was it? Well, I was like, I have nobody, I would need like one of my resident Germans to help me explain. Do you remember what that was?
I remember you said it was about an ad about like what like a guy went to a funeral and he asked the priest if he got one of those Jesus cookies.
Oh no, that was the little asshole. Yeah, the animated movie. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one. That's the one, right?
Yes. No, it was at the scene of the Jesus chips. Yeah. Yeah, I remember now. Man, so many things that I would love to show people, but it's like if you're not a German, you wouldn't really get it. Oh man. Yeah, sometimes I go on the vainless effort of trying to explain Americans and other people not from Germany, try to explain them like German humor. And it seems like we kind of just do have our own kind of humor that doesn't really work with a whole lot of other cultures.
Yeah.
What can you do, you know? Should I do the...
Well, since he came all the way here, there are some other matters he'd like to deal with. His brother's captivity is just an unpleasant hold for him that he'd like to get over and done with. Once we come to an agreement here, I'll see him at the inn by the Oak to inform him.
I see. Personally, I too would like to close this matter quickly. I think it is in the interest of us both. So, let us begin.
Okay.
Where will the handover take place?
Once you pay the ransom, you can come and get Peter of Suchotleski right here.
We'd rather do the handover on neutral ground. To be on the safe side.
Your master has given you exact instructions, has he? What is your idea then?
Oh god, what would be neutral ground? The tavern by the Oak? The Setchstol Fortress? Probably the Oak.
Why don't you invite the knight to the tavern by the Oak? There'll be plenty of witnesses there, and we can sort this matter over a few beers.
Where in the name of God did Jan dig you up?
Okay,
I do
that was not the
intend
right
to
one.
deal with a matter of their significance in an alehouse full of drunkards. I know of a much better place. On the hill between Miskovitz and Horschen, there is a mill. It is visible from far away. You can't miss it. We will have peace and quiet up there, and no one will be able to overhear what we are saying.
Sounds good to me.
Once you leave, send the boy from the inn to the camp. He delivers supplies and will know who to give the message to.
Let's talk about the ransom. How much are you asking for?
Let us be sincere with each other. What do you say?
All right.
Jan knew beforehand how much coin I would want for the night, but he still sent you here to haggle. He is trying to offend me, but there is one more thing to negotiate about. The knight's armor and weapons. They belong to me now. If I return them, I want to get at least a fraction of their worth.
Well, good thing we have this is our nobility skill. Apparently it's at max. Thanks goggles, thanks glasses. They give us a +5 boost.
As far as I know, ransom isn't paid for a captive's gear. Jan wants him back in the same state as you took him, sir.
Very well. Have it your way. The price remains the same.
What is the price?
I'd like to see the captive.
Out of the question.
Well, how am I to know whether you're really holding Peter of Sukhodleski captive?
Indeed, trust is essential to negotiating. I trust that you are Jan's envoy. That is also why you are still alive. And now, you trust me in return.
But Jan will want...
It is I who set the terms. And I say that you will not see the captive until the handover.
That should be everything.
Great. That he basically told me to go get fucked. Okay. Apparently we can still investigate the camp, though. I mean, I know where the fucking guy is. So... Should I... Wait. Oh my god, there's fucking Garbo. Can I talk to him?
May God give you...
I cannot talk to him. That's sad.
I'm sorry.
The fucking guy that we beat the fuck up. We even got an achievement for that. Hello.
How can I help you, sir?
I need to know things.
You certainly know about everything that goes on here in the camp, right?
Of course. The bathhouse is like a second confessional. But
I
instead
want
of
coffee.
prayers and fasting, our sinners can expect wine and wenches.
Apparently I level up my... Oh no, we get a bonus because I have the perk when I get up like a +2 when talking to women.
I need to ask about a matter that's rather, delicate.
I hope it's nothing too vulgar.
No, nothing like that. But I'd appreciate if it stayed between the two of us. I need to know where they keep the prisoners here. I'm here to negotiate the release of a captured knight. But the whole thing seems fishy. I need to make sure the right man is being held captive here.
I understand, but I can't give you much advice. When I went to see the blacksmith with some herbs for back pain, I passed a tent with 2 men standing in front of it. Someone inside was groaning and moaning. I thought someone had dragged one of my girls in there. I wanted to go in and give him hell, but those 2 wouldn't let me in. They said it was none of my business and I should be on my merry way. I thought it was suspicious.
I'll be sure to go there.
Do you know what's going on? Got the framework and mod loader working, but none of the other mods are working or appearing. Did you include them in the mod loader? That's like usually the thing that people forget. You have to have the mod loader txt and then put the names of the mod loader files into the list for them to be loaded. What is D? The healer? I mean, the healer probably knows some. Are you okay? Fucking beating the shit out of each other again in this fucking camp. I mean, let them, to be honest. Easier job for us. There you go.
Hey, you're not allowed here.
What do you mean?
Correct, you nightcrawler.
Why am I wasting my time with you?
So how do I... Oh, I guess I can probably... Ooh, can I sneak around them? Can I sneak around them somehow? Hold on. I sure can.
What in the devil are you doing here?
Are you Sir Peter of Sukadleski?
No, I'm not. I'm Hinek of Hobza.
Oh, Sakra. I'll have to keep looking.
Wait! That name sounds familiar, though. But I'm as hungry as a wolf. If you bring me some food, I'll tell you what I know about him.
I happen to have something to eat with me.
Show me what it is.
You have one whole bag of cinnamon. Choke on it.
Finally, a decent bit of food. Even the dogs here eat better than I do.
So, tell me what you know about Peter.
There was someone else here with me, also a knight. But whether he's this Peter of yours, I don't know.
Where is he now?
With the Lord.
You mean he's dead?
Aye, a few days ago it was.
Uh-oh.
I have to find him. What did they do with the body?
They took it away. I heard them say they got hold of a cart to haul the corpse away.
Where do they want to take him?
How am I supposed to know? Away. As quick as possible. No matter what killed him. They don't want word getting out. They're even treating me as if I'll croak at any moment.
Sorry to hear that, but could you get to the point?
The carts are down by the horses. I hope you'll excuse me for not accompanying you.
If it was Peter of Sukadleski, I'm in serious trouble. You really don't remember his name? He must have introduced himself to you.
Him? Not a chance. He was fading fast when they brought him in. He was in pain and barely said half a dozen words. When he began to be delirious, I knew it wouldn't end well.
That's not good news. What's going to happen to you?
I'm waiting to be exchanged. My honorable jailer has demanded a large sum of money, and on top of that, the hand of my sister. I had no idea I was worth so much. I hope my wife appreciates me more when I finally get home.
I'll help you escape if you want.
I could help you get out of here if you want.
Save your energy. My father is already on his way. He'll be here in a few days. If I take off now, I'd just make more trouble. No, I'll just sit here until they barter me off like a bushel of oats.
Ah, fair enough.
If I don't starve to death first.
Oh, no, not again with the fucking schnooter.
I better get going now, before someone catches me here.
No, snoot, not soft. How many times? Fuck's sake. You, plane, do not make me fucking put you on the same list as Goldie. Hello, Charlie Bean. Oh, this is a private area too, huh? Yeah, everything is a fucking private area, apparently. Oh. Okay. Oh. Is that the guy?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
This is definitely
Oh, yeah, the
Peter.
scar and
Dan's not gonna
bald.
be happy about this.
You know, Henry, maybe you just want to put, like, you know, the thing back on, like, on his head. You know, like, you want to put a fucking cloth back over it or something? Okay, and now we just waltz out of here like nothing ever happened. Bye-bye, everybody.
Good to see you.
Lonnie, I talked about this, right? Lonnie?
I'm right here. What's it again?
About the like, sort of secret joke ending?
Yeah, you mentioned it.
I
You
did?
just go
Okay.
into the camp. Yeah, you go into the camp, kill everybody, and then, oh god, what happened again? During this joke ending?
Well, it's basically just gives you game over and it just says, you change the course of history. And, fucking Von Aulitz returned to Prague, disgraced after losing his entire army to a single man. Henry becomes known as like one of the greatest fighters who has ever lived, and then gets recognized by King Wenceslaus as the true son of Sir Rodzik. And then lives like happily to like, I don't know, it's like till 1417 or something when he contracts the plague and fucking dies.
Yeah. Yeah, what an ending.
Which is like how I feel like most of the stories go in the medieval times. It's like you have this great person that does all of these things and then they get the plague and die.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can at least say that the plague is not discriminate. It doesn't matter if you're poor or rich, or if you're pretty or ugly, or if you're well-fed or starving. If you get the plague, it will probably just murder your ass.
Yeah, it's just game over at that point.
I mean, granted, the plague didn't kill everybody. As
true.
with same thing as with the Spanish flu, during its peak times, there were people every once in a while that survived the infection, became healthy again afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Though the Black Death was pretty bad. I mean, you know, killed literally 2/3 of Europe, so. You know.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh wait, those are the fucking chuckle fucks that got fucked up by the bees, right? Yeah. Fucking idiots that tried to steal from beehives and apparently got stung to death. Yeah, I feel like that'd probably be a shitty way to go. Getting stung to death by bees. Can you imagine, Lonnie? Lonnie?
Kalie. Sorry, I'm just...
Lonnie!
I'm watching a little video.
Lonnie!
Kalie. I'm watching a little video. What was it, Kalie? I don't like it when I miss stuff. Oh, Kalie, please.
Quick! It's nothing.
Please.
It's nothing.
I'll give you $1.
It's literally nothing. I was just talking about bees.
Ah. Bees. Don't
Yes.
take the bees. Yeah.
I should be getting stung right now. No, I have high enough reputation that the bees love me.
Oh, that's Henry. Leave him alone, guys.
It's good guy Henry. Okay, everybody loves Henry, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, those are all of the dead sheep. I remember that quest. Everybody loves fucking Henry! Also, I know we could have told the guy, but I really don't see a reason as to why. Wait. I just saw that there's an apothecary here. I want to see if he has recipes. Do you have recipes that I don't know? Oh my god, he does. He has one for an Aesop potion, whatever that is. Increases riding skill and dog handling. Wow. Wow. So cool, so good. Doesn't matter. It's for my collection. You have like weak potions? I do. Hello, Dino.
Yeah.
I
Hello,
was glad to be of
Dino.
help to you, good sir.
Because I like it when we have... Oh, actually, I remember we have a couple of things we can read, too. Learndin. There we go. I had to pee, yeah. And I also want coffee, yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll ride to the town first. Once we're in the town, we're going to take a little break. We'll get myself some coffee. We're going to tell Jan that his brother is fucking dead. And I really hope the game is going to let me do that. Because I was like, why are we supposed to, like, just tell the fucking guy? Like, why can we confront him while he is in his own camp? Much rather we set up a revenge plot, okay? Because we know that those guys are scamming us. They're going to show up empty-handed. So, we are going to set up an ambush. We're going to murder them. And everybody is going to be happy, especially me, because I get to murder things. Yes? Yes.
Yeah.
Murder time!
Mordor.
I like to think that I am somewhat of a professional when it comes to Mordor.
Yeah, I gotta kill the bad.
That makes me sad. Because now I have to think of Shadow of Mordor, and how we will never ever get a sequel to that game ever again.
Because fucking Warner Bros?
Yes. I mean, I want to say the shitty state of AAA gaming in general, but... Yes, because Warner Bros. Primarily. Hello, Jan. I've good news, and I have bad news. Good news is I found your brother. The bad news is that he's fucking dead. Alright. Warner Bros. Can game IP worth shit? Well, the one thing that annoys me so much is that all of these companies, right? Whenever they do anything and whenever they fuck up an IP, it's not even like exclusively. It's not even exclusively to video games themselves. Can weapon customizer to work? Oh yeah, weapon customizer is out of date. Mint. Remember, Hive Scum came out like 2 months ago, and there's like a ton of mods that are not updated. So a lot of the mods I was using are also not updated. The only ones I'm using right now, there's a community patch for the scoreboard that I'm using, but like not the official one. The official one is not has also not been updated since like March of last year.
Yeah.
So the only ones that I'm using is Danger Zone and fuck, what was the other one? It's removed from my listings entirely. There's also a chance, yeah, that is the case. I don't remember. There might be a thing that maybe they consider changing the optics on certain guns is like a cheat or something. Maybe they did a Nexus thing and just had to stick up their ass and said, "Oh no, this breaks like the game's TOS or some shit," and that's the reason why we can't allow it. Let me think. I can't remember. I can't remember.
I'm sorry, Kalie.
What mods was I using? I know I was using Danger Zone. And what was the other mod? There was at least one more.
Is it a heretical idol?
It's heretical idol. No, it's the collectibles finder. Yeah, that's the other mod. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, those are up to date. And then the scoreboard mod had a community made update. But that was it.
Yeah.
Everything else, there's like a ton of the other mods that are out of date. What are you clacking over there?
Me?
Yes.
Cup.
Stop it.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna stand up though for a moment. And I will be back in a second. And I will also get some coffee. And Lonnie?
Mm-hmm.
You know the rules.
Yeah, 20 new messages.
Correct.
Yeah.
Otherwise, no more eyebrows.
Uh,
I totally didn't remember to talk about the thing I actually wanted to talk about. I always hated when companies have like these IPs and then they literally intend to never touch them again. You know?
Yeah.
It's like not just games, like I had to think of Doctor Who as well, where the BBC literally said they wanna shelve the Doctor Who IP for at least 8 years.
Because wasn't the new season not doing so well?
Oh yeah, no, the new season was abysmal. It was like the one with the female doctor was already like the lowest rated season ever. And then the season after that was like even worse rated. Yeah, it had like I think it was like an 11 on Rotten Tomatoes user score out of 100.
My
That's
God.
that's pretty fucking bad. Yeah, I can only imagine how dog shit that must have been. Um, yeah, but it's like with all of these things, like IPs, shows, movies, whatever. And then they know they're just gonna sit on it. Like instead of like they know they're not gonna touch it, and they're like, yeah, let's just put it in the vault for like a decade or more before we maybe decide to do anything with it. And then oftentimes it only ever changes when the studio like goes bankrupt and it's just the assets are either liquidated or the company's bought up, and then the IP is just transitioned to another company that then finally does something with the IP again. It's like, how many fucking IPs did we have in the last, 10 to 20 years alone where we have not gotten anything from those? It fucking sucks. And it's like, just sell off the fucking IP if if you don't want to touch it. But no, gotta fucking hoard it and put it in the vault and then sit on it for a decade or more. I hate companies. It's like I said, every time I think about it, I just find more and more that I just hate corporations. I just hate big corporations. Steam being like the only exception that I don't hate when it comes to big corporations. Anyway, all right, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. And please start spamming. I don't want to lose my eyebrows. You too, Dino. Just start spacing out words to make 20 new messages. Well, man, Dino, I hope you're doing well. Funnily enough, I actually had some mint chocolate chip ice cream. That's why you heard me hitting my cup, because I was hungry.
And I'm back.
Hello. Sadly, no new messages.
That seems a little like there's no new messages, Lonnie.
I asked chat. And none of them said nothing.
Well, I guess that means that Chet also doesn't want
Dino.
you to have eyebrows. Yeah, Dino's literally still there, though.
Yeah, I know. I asked Dino how he's doing. Aw. You guys are nothing but meanies.
Damn, you hear that, Dino? Hey, Mint's also back.
Welcome back, man.
You fucking hear that, Dino? Lonnie called you meanie. Damn, Lonnie.
Aw. Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Dino's offended.
It's like the moment I call you a meanie, everybody in chat just gasps because like
The audacity, yeah. The gall of them off.
It was like, Lonnie, how dare you?
It's like, remove their eyebrows, please.